digging myself out of this graveyard, digging myself out of this graveyard, out of this graveyard, graveyard. Nothing but misery and loneliness under this ground, surrounded by skeletons that were lost and never found, buried in complacency, but it's time for me to get out, and it's time to leave the dead things behind. I'm feeling my heartbeat now, feeling my heartbeat now. I'm digging myself out of this graveyard, digging myself out of this graveyard, a shovel in my hand, ready to stand again, digging myself out of this graveyard, out of this graveyard. Looking back into this grave, I see just a pale, cold, lifeless version of me. But I'm finally out of this hole, reclaim my soul, filling all the vacancy with a new hope that I found. And it's time to leave the dead things behind. I'm feeling my heartbeat now, feeling my heartbeat now. I'm digging myself out of this graveyard, digging myself out of this graveyard, a shovel in my hand, ready to stand again, digging myself out of this graveyard. I'm ringing the bell, 6 feet further from hell. I'm ringing the bell, 6 feet further from hell. I'm digging myself out of this graveyard, digging myself out of this graveyard, a shovel in my hand, ready to stand again, digging myself out of this graveyard. Out of this graveyard. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. The first mistake was to underestimate the way I break through the gate. I'll never take the bait. They think I'm still coming up, but I'm blowing up. You can call it one, but listen up. There's no free ticket, no free ride, no plan B, this is do or die. You didn't get here overnight, success was right inside. But I understand a crowd, a story you read about picture perfect after I cut the people that get me bleeding out. Do my thing, well the industry hates me. Opposite of an industry baby, put me in a cage like a pound with babies, foaming out the mouth, they so baby. Blacklist, no blame missing, millions of people still listening. Our fans are the only reason we're still here, we're still breathing. I get no help from the top, I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. I get no help from the top, I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. I've been working all day and night for the past 20 years to get this right. The future felt unstable, stuck on a record label. The final nail in the coffin, the Grim Reaper knocking. We almost called it quits, but we had so much left to give. Resisting through the storms to count to who we were. It feels like every artist had to build some sort of identity crisis. But we've been the same since we were the song about how
Hello! It's not me again. Hello. PNG Mara today. Let's go. So, I've been playing around trying to get the game working. It's it's static hurt. It me. It's PNG. Your chat movement returned to PNG. Yup. Who? What is this uwu pose? It's how I feel when trying to woo spooky goth mommy. But yes, so I've been playing around with the game. You would think a visual novel wouldn't be graphics intensive. I don't know why. The game is taking up 80% of my GPU and I can't stop it from doing so. So this is me today. Hello. Join us. No, let me go back. Let me be 3D. I only got it working the other day. Let me be me. Oh, no, I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyone can tell me why the heck. What's your graphics card? It's a 1070 Ti. It's literally taking 80% when I'm in game. 80% GPU. It really, it's pictures. They blink. That's it. Exactly. Just the just the GPU. I'm currently in the menu and that is taking, well, let me open a good boy task manager. I'm not tabbed into it and I'm in the menu and that's taking 40%. What's your CPU? A Ryzen 7, I think. I got this PC set up a few years ago, like 2 years ago. A year or two ago. My toaster could do that. I have a 1050 Ti. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get why it's doing it. It's 80% is ridiculous. I thought, okay, maybe it's the fact that it's opening on my 4K monitor. I changed the resolution down to 1080. No, nothing. No change. It's 80%. Guys, this thing has 2 cores. Oh no. But yeah, just for an idea of what I'm looking at currently. This is currently what we're dealing with. And this is 40% GPU usage. I don't understand. I don't get it. I can't process why this would be the case. But yes, okay, I'm gonna quickly let the music finish and then switch over to the game capture. They spent all the budget on the Ghost Girl, clearly, yeah. Who needs game optimization? The problem is, the thing is as well, that it's like, I've googled this. Nobody else is having this issue. I don't get it. Why? I keep forgetting that you're actually 3D usually, so you can move your arms too. Yep, I do have a leap motion, but it's very hit and miss whether it works properly, so I mainly just use it to meme. For images and stuff. Something fishy, exactly. Something weird is really going on. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna let this come back. Wowee. How is that? Sound check. Okay. I'm concerned because it's using enough GPU that it crashed OBS a minute ago. So there is a small chance that when I load into the game, everything is gonna die. That the stream will simply end. I could try deleting it and downloading again, maybe for next stream. The thing is, I think it's going to be finished by this stream. That's the problem. It's just, I was playing with it beforehand thinking, okay, no, we'll do PNG if thingy, but 80% is ridiculous. I don't even think it was that bad last time. I think it was like 70 last time. But yeah, we'll go with it. We'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Instead, you get to verbally and audibly hear how down bad I am for Spirit Ghost Mommy. That's it. That's all we care about, right? That's all we need. Okay. Who's ready? I'm ready. What? Whoa. Oh yeah, we were at story time. Again. We were doing story time with Spirit again. Literally forgot it's Monday. Dennis, what the heck? But also welcome. Hello, I am a PNG. I think you'd be pulling the PNG's expression most of the time anyway. I absolutely would. This is my face the entire time throughout this game. This here. This is me. Hello. Hi. Dennis, how do you never know it's Monday? Do you ever, like, keep track of the week? Are you okay? I got reminded by the notification. Guys! What the heck? How do you not know the beginning of the week? What do you mean? What do you mean? Not during summer, Mara. Oh, I see. I forget. I forget that people do education and are babies. I just don't even care at this point. Dennis, no! Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna take a drink, because if I remember correctly, last time, Spirit Story, hard on the throat. Now time for me is nothing because I'm counting no age. What the heck? You calling me old? Hello? I don't get the quote. I'm sorry. Is it even one? Dennis, are you okay? You okay, bud? It's okay. We talking dating sim points? What do you mean? Sounds like a very nice bar. No. No. Well, I hope we can cheer you up with some down bad. Hopefully you can chill, you can vibe, you can listen to me being down bad. I'm gonna move me just to the side a little bit. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready, kids? Oh, who's ready for story time with the Spirit? Let's go. What if I said I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad? It rings a bell, but I don't know. What? Hello, ma'am. Okay. So, like all good stories, I stole this one from someone in the past who is dead now and can't do anything about it. It's called The Bride. Technically, I suppose, the fiancé. One winter, a young couple decided that the next spring they would be married. Spirit's hot. Spirit is hot. You're right. You are very right. The same song. What song is it? Before I get into the spooky, scary story, what song is it, guys? Because I recognize it. We're working Dennis back up. Let's go. Oh yeah, you were talking about that the other stream, the other one, a classic. Ah yes, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay, let's go. Story time. Story time. Story time. One winter, a young couple decided that the next spring they would be married. The two were madly in love and could not wait for the snow to melt, so they could join in matrimony and unite their souls for eternity. Per the latest bridal trends, they decided to have their wedding ceremony at the edge of the woods by a beautiful, shabby chic farmhouse. Oh no, so they're gonna be a crazy ex-murderer at the wedding. Together, they spent months planning the details of the wedding. The two created invitations, figured out seating arrangements, and tasted 100 cakes before settling on the perfect one. They chose Lily Koi, by the way, so fancy. I don't know what that is. Does anyone know what that is? Am I too poor to know what that is? We're both sad and horny at the same time. Dennis, no! Guys, no! When it came time to figure out the decorations, however, the bride, the fiancé, I guess, since she wasn't actually married yet, wanted to take the lead and set the style. After all, her boyfriend had been wearing cargo shorts and open-toe sandals for pretty much their entire relationship, so he was definitely not to be trusted. Mood. Well done. She has taste. Amazing. Having decided on such a lovely, natural setting for the ceremony, the fiancée decided that she would create unique floral arrangements from the local wildflowers that surrounded the farmhouse. As soon as the sun rose on the first day of spring, she set off into the woods. Each day she spent hours mapping out where the best blooms could be found, and prepared to pick them herself the morning of the wedding so that they'd be at the height of their freshness and beauty. Enamoured with the incredible variety of flowers in the woods she surveyed, the bride, the fiancé, since they had not yet been married, became obsessed with knowing just how many there were so that she could choose the absolute best. When the fateful morning of her big day finally came, the fiancé told her husband-to-be that she had one final errand before the wedding. Excited for the ceremony to come, she dressed in her beautiful white gown and set off into the woods to gather flowers. Treading carefully, she followed her route, selecting only the best stems and collecting them in a basket. However, when she came upon a once familiar clearing, something was not as she expected. Somehow, it was more beautiful now than it had ever been before, and just on the edge of her view was a new bush filled with blossoms so vibrant and colourful, she became dizzy just looking at them. But the fiancé ignored her sudden spell and pressed ahead, scooping up flower after flower, and every time she did, she noticed just further ahead, impossibly even more beautiful blossoms. Carried by the sweet fragrance of spring air, the bride, the fiancé, crept farther and farther into the woods until she turned a corner, stepped over a mossy fallen tree trunk, and realised she had been here before. This wasn't the clearing she remembered, or at least, not how she remembered it. Flowers were suddenly overripe, decaying, falling from their stems into festering mouldy piles on the floor. Where bees had been, now only flies buzzed. Where the scene of flowers had once intoxicated her, the odour of mildew now made her sick. She turned and looked back, but the path was dark. Into a shadowy glen she walked and walked and walked. That day, as guests gathered at the farmhouse, the fiancé was nowhere to be seen. Her friends, family, and love began to look for her, but to no avail. Cat, thank you for the raid! Welcome to Spooky Story Time with the Spirit. Also, I'm a PNG. Hello, yes. Hi, raiders. Hi. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. They searched the pasture, the tree line, and into the forest, but there were no beautiful wildflowers or young lovers to be seen. Just old dead trees, trampled vines, and moss-covered rocks. The fiancé stayed a fiancé for eternity, always wondering, looking for fresher blooms to clip, but never finding them. Distracted by a never-ending search for perfection, unable to see that you are loved for who you are. Out there all alone. I thought it was beautiful and sad. Just like someone we know. Oh no! I've been wondering something for like the past 2 weeks. Sure, what is it, Dennis? How was story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. Guys, what the heck? But yeah, for those that have just come in, I'm a PNG today, hello. For some reason, the visual novel dating sim is taking up too much GPU to be able to use a model. It's a little ridiculous, but it's fine. We're getting by. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more a fan of the episodic style of Tory selling. Tory selling, guys. We are Tory selling. Why the fuck are so many VTubers are following me on Twitter? I'm just a horny motherfucker in general. That's I do not know. Because you're so supportive of so many VTubers. They're supporting you back. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off of any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator. Tell me, Mara, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic twilight moment. I've seen your Twitter, Dennis. Yes, this is true, Dennis. Everybody's seen your Twitter. You are a menace. Right, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to that thing we do whenever we're not on screen. Oh no. Okay, you have fun tonight and try not to wink wink end up dead. Why did you say the words wink wink out loud, and what kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing? Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident. And you do know that all of these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right? I know, but like, they're hot, you know? So it's just, we look past it. We look past it. Because VTubers are mostly horny weebs in the age of 16 to 35. What do you mean, fags? This is a wholesome stream. I am a wholesome say-so streamer. How dare you? My life's in a... Dennis, no! Well, except for Spirit, she really doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Oh. Alright, I know, because I am one. What do you mean? It's just you. Don't tar me with the same brush. Why are we involved in 16-year-olds? This is true. This is true. That is... Vex, hello? Questionable? Did I hear somebody trash talking Spirit Deal me? And fuck you. Fuck you. Don't talk shit about my waifu. I will fight you. And your enormous boobs. Don't test me. I will defend my waifu. With my laifu. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes? What the fuck? Gloom! Hi! Thank you! I hope you had a good stream with Kat. It looked pretty fun. But thank you. I was a weeb horny, try to deny it. No! Why the me 95% of my followers are VTubers, only 2 to 4 people aren't. Are you complaining, Dennis? Like, bruh, YouTubers are great. I'll kill everyone if they're making fun of my BB Spirit. Exactly. How dare you? Get out of here. Please, enough talk of burns, things that are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? Oh no. Not our soft boy. What if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could? Just you and me? No. On those spindly legs, you'd probably tire before you got too far. It's running away to some place more secluded Mara is after. They should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice and it's completely logical. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over all that. Yes. You are a mood. She's based. Guys, she's based. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. What? We're back to this game is weirdly socialist. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. It's like she's actively trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on or just me? Fuck you, sir. Get out of here. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Get out of here. Don't like you. Everything that comes out of Spirit's mouth is very... It is. She's just clearly the best option here. Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment. Stop it. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us. Maybe we could all move on with our lives. Or, you know, some special projects we might have going. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off with it for an evening activity? I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date around like this before your time on Murderer's Island comes to a close. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either, but with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. Which killer will you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster, because, ugh, that guy. We know who I'm picking. We know who I'm picking. Guys, we know who I'm picking. Maybe everything, fun is put... Primal! Primal. No. Stop. Cut it out. Where's the boy? Where's the boy when you need him? Barrett? Oh, you picked me. Yeah. What? Why? Why do you sound so unhappy about that? Yay. Sorry, that was rude of me. I despise phoniness, so I should be honest with you. You make for interesting company, and I love the idea of winning over these other killers at all costs, even when I hate the game and the prize, but I had a long day. Floating, subverting expectations, grinding my teeth as I imagine sweet, sweet revenge, it takes a lot out of me. So don't stop bringing your A-game, alright? It might seem like I hate everything, and getting to really know who I am is an impossible task not worth trying, but too bad. You won't know unless you search deep inside yourself and bring everything you've got. Or just say the exact right thing at the right time and melt my cold heart in an instant. I don't know the rules here any better than you do. See you at the bar, I guess. Oh, guys, she knows she's tired. She don't want to spend time with me. I'm upset. Why are you so offended to sound like me? Hello? What the heck, cat? What's wrong with sounding like me? What the heck? How could you say that? Okay. You arrive at the bar to find Dwight and Claudette both holding cocktail shakers, surrounded by a bevy of bottles for assorted boozes. Try saying that 3 times fast. I'm not a DJ. No, excuse me? Hello? Catharsisu? The Catherine Persick VT? Not a degenerate? Hello? What? Serial toe sucker? Hello? Fucker of mothers? The audacity. The audacity of this woman. Okay, right. Who's ready to get wasted? No. Guys, no. This is a bad idea. Well, I don't drink, so not me. You really don't drink? Ever? Is that like because it will just fall out of a hole in your stomach thing, or... I don't drink alcohol because alcohol is poison of the body and the mind, and I don't need to act like a fool to have a good time thing. Guys. No more drinking alcohol, I guess, guys, if we want the goth mommy. That's an L I'm willing to take, I think. Okay, maybe I was bad, not a toe. Definitely a toe sucker. Guys, she's a toe sucker. Everybody knows. Then why did you choose a mixology lesson as your romantic nighttime activity? Everyone knows this kind of date is just an excuse to get loaded up on booze and make terrible decisions. Oh no. It's true, not a single person has ever learned anything at one of these things. Dwight, now that's not true. You learned how to tie a cherry knot in a stem using only your tongue. Whoa, whoa. Who ordered the soda with the splash in my private business? Because that's off menu. What the heck? Are these guys dating or are they just stabbing each other? I don't know. I know what I'm drinking to forget tonight. Mixology is a real thing and it doesn't require alcohol to be interesting. I'll have you all know that I worked at a restaurant before I was violently executed. Oh, wonderful. By your father. On whom you will have your bloody vengeance. Right. Well, so be it. How about you, Mara? Do you drink? I'm going to stay sober so that goth mommy likes me. Because I am a sellout. I've got the impression that tonight will be a night I want to remember perfectly, so I'm going to pass on the alcoholic drinks. Here. Yeah, we make her happy, guys. Guys, we made her happy. Alcohol is a false escape. Besides, it's not like sober people can't have fun. You watch as Spirit picks up a plump cherry and roughly stabs a little plastic sword through it. That's so cute! Cherry juice splatters everywhere and its little fruity guts flop out onto Spirit's lap. Oopsie! One of the upsides of wearing black, it hardly shows stains. That is true. Part of the reason I wear only black. No take backsies. So, lovebirds, what drink shall we make? Oh, guys, what should we do? What should we make? I was not here for a second, so I was discussing something with a homie, but cat do be a toe sucker. Exactly, Dennis. Exactly. Everybody knows. Everybody knows it. I'm gonna go for a dark and stormy, because that sounds interesting. Sounds my vibe. How about a dark and stormy drink for my dark and stormy date? Okay, that one is cute. Ah, she's so cute. Guys, she's so cute. Guys, she's precious. Please allow us to demonstrate how a dark and stormy is made. She's precious. She's so sweet. First, rum, or in this case, rum extract and a bit of apple juice is poured over ice. And then fresh ginger beer is added in. Garnish with a lime wheel and drink. The end. Do you think you're up to the challenge of replicating this recipe, Mara? Replicating rum substitute and ginger beer over ice. Don't forget the lime wheel. Okay, rum substitute and ginger beer over ice with a lime wheel. Not sure I appreciate your tone, but yes, you got it. You're a natural. A sassy natural. You and I might have more in common than... Don't you dare. Spirit seems to be in a lovely mood as she sips her dark and stormy. She's not even rolling her eyes at your petty behaviour. On cue, a literal dark storm begins to make its way in from the ocean. You taste your own dark and stormy as you watch the clouds approach. It's quite refreshing. Isn't this fun? Yes. Yes. Hi. Hello. Yes. Honestly, it's the most drama-free fun I've had since I got here. This is true. And since you picked a simple but delicious drink, we've got plenty of time to relax. What, excuse me, hello? Guys, I think my brain broke. Guys. Want to make out a little? You breathe in a sip of your drink and immediately begin coughing before you can get a yes out. Yes, hello. Lightning strikes a palm tree on the beach and immediately starts a fire. The activity ends abruptly as Claudette and Dwight usher the two of you away from the bar. No! Ah, I got blocked by a lightning bolt. No. We were so close. Ah. I'm so sad. I'm genuinely so upset. I know, what the fuck. The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was... Oi, feels like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. Oh no. Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Mara chooses. We know who I'm going to choose. Hello? Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? No, not to eat, Huntress. Oh no. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Trapper, why don't you go first? You think you deserve it, even if in this case it's a subtle dig. Stop talking. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable not only in polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience? That was difficult. Help. Sometimes you just gotta say it. Oh yes, thank you. I'd love to. I wouldn't. Get out of here. Get away from me. So, Mara, you're thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded? Tomorrow will suck. Probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that. I know. I freaking hate you. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. That's what every girl wants to hear. Hey, you want to go on a date tomorrow where you'll shit yourself with excitement? You ready to poop your pants romantically? If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even confident sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. Pooping together, let's go. What I've always wanted. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. You've only shown me one. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Haha, oh gosh, how can we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on the edge of a psychological break. And giving them a little push. Hold up, this has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm just now finding out about it. What? What does that mean? Come on, the signs were there, you just didn't read them. Welcome to Murderer's Island! It's now time to eliminate one of the killers. It's like a butchering, but it hurts even worse. What the heck? You can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart? Do you dare to even try? You mean... That's right, tomorrow one of these sexy slices will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, guys, we know who I'm gonna eliminate, right? We know. We know. But why? Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising? Because it's a classic reversal of fate. And it will hurt someone's feelings. Someone dangerous. What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'd see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats, and I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. If you get rid of Wraith, he might cry, and although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier. No! No! Oh, poor baby. Huntress, she might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. No! What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss, so which sociopath are you eliminating? Guys, I might die. Imagine you get murdered for rejecting love. I mean, maybe. I'm probably gonna die, but I hate this guy. I want to break his heart. He's an asshole. He's picking on our wife. This was very simple. Trapper, you scare the living shit out of me. You are eliminated. That's fair. Why is he understandable? What? What? How? What? Honestly though, I don't care. You suck. Oh, okay. But not in a good way. You bore me. You personality-free maggot. It wouldn't even be fun to kill you. Okay. Okay, buddy. I'm glad that you've taken this on the chin. Which I was totally going to do tomorrow, the first chance I got. So really, this is a win-win for both of us. Still might kill you though. Out of principle for eliminating me. Sleep with both eyes open. And have fun on your date tomorrow. I will. Thank you. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye and hopefully not die. Let's hope that I don't die. And don't worry too much about the broken heart you've left behind. Because of course they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with Mara when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again. That's right, we're sending our eliminated player home with... Oh my god. Guys. Guys. Who wants a trickster Dakimakura? The Dakimakura need a cat now. I wonder whether they're going to turn this into official merch. I feel like they're missing out on an opportunity if they don't. Give me a cat and chill. Cat, chill out. Relax. Guys, please. Their own mostly new tricks. Mostly new? What does that mean? Trickster body pillow. The next best thing to the real trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try and stab you. And how do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right. It's Dwight tested. I see. That's what you mean by mostly new. Dwight has been hugging the boy. Claudette approved. Okay, both of you. I hope you sleep well tonight, Mario. No, you're my hero for what you've accomplished. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. I'll be fine. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow? What do you mean? I don't know how you'll do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule, schedule, schedule. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination? I didn't even know what it was. I didn't even know it was that kind of a game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. We'll see how things go tomorrow, I suppose. I'm not expecting anything. I tend to shut my mind off during hard times. Oh, sweetie. I'm sorry. I know I seem all excited and devil may care, but the truth is, I'm really a pessimist at heart. Oh, I'm sorry, Huntress. You are beautiful. but you're not. Oop, whoops. Mother's going by an oak when you were young. Okay. Yeah, how'd you know? Wild guess. It's also the only thing you talk about. Oh. You'll excuse me, I think I saw a raccoon over in that tree and I'm feeling peckish. Okay. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Mar? Sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things. More important things. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. Oh, okay. I don't handle rejection well. At least I don't think I do. No one has ever been dumb enough to reject me before. Yeah, the more I think about it, the angrier I'm getting. I'm a giant range monster, so everyone in this room should be scared right now. Please calm down. I thought you took it pretty well. You were doing great. We were proud of you. You did progress. Personal growth. Chill out. And the camera off. Oh no. Did I think there was a chance I might get eliminated? Yeah, I did. Why? Hello? I'm clearly obsessed. Please. There was never a chance. I would never do that to you, Queen. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little. Does the volume of words I spend talking about how much I don't care about things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen, heard, and validated by those around me? Nah. What? No, you're not a part of this. Don't get out. Get out of here with your perfect abs, please. Cat, he's back. Just pointing that out. Cool, man, I'm not a part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine, I'm my own machine. Is that the only one that is down bad for this man, or is that... Sorry. I did not put my phone on silent. Bear with me. There we go. Okay. Trista, oh no. This whole thing is pretty cute though. Charmingly low but okay. We'll try that one again. This whole thing is pretty cute though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. Maybe next time, guys. Maybe next time. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app. Ew! 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 I no longer simp for this man. He's nothing to me. And doing these private gigs over on IP Island. My dude, you gotta come check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed. No legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. I'm gonna tell everyone that Trista said that about them, don't worry. Rejected. Oh my god, how could he do us like this? How? I mean, you can tell he's kind of a douchebag, but I didn't know he was that kind of douchebag, you know? I'm talking your favourite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them. Like Ghost Oh, I see you. Don't you say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand, but we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Do you reckon that's hinting at a DLC that has the IP ones that they have? I hope it does. Ghostface would be smash, for sure. Ghostface, he freaking said it, come on. Whatever, I don't even care, I'm the trickster. See you around, Mar. You too, narrator, get out of here. I have a name, you know. You do? What's your name? Yes, seriously, they do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, it's not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair? What's a chair? It's the thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew. It was ridiculous. What is happening? Okay, rude. Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in. Check-in? I was just looking for the bathroom. You are an Ocean! What? Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. It's okay. Never mind. Never mind, what does that mean? No, not you two. This wasn't meant to be a confessional time for literally every character in this game. I just want to date the Ocean. He seems nice. I don't know, he seems a little bit ominous. Mysterious. You know what, the more I'm saying, the more interesting he is sounding. I'm beginning to agree. The ocean is a cutie. What the heck, guys? But I mean, I also have like thalassophobia, so I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. It's understandable, guys. This chair is wet. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it. No. How is that? You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. What is it? You ate glue in the 2nd grade. You cheated on an algebra test. Watching Trapper get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I've ever felt even a modicum of joy. Oh my god. They're pretty fluid. Hello, Haz. Thank you for that wonderful dad joke. It's nice to see you. Welcome. Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, the sun, these sweet sugary drinks. It sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls, it's like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please, please get me out of this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. Sorry for being late. Had to help with the printing thing. Is that parents not understanding a printer? Because understandable, relatable. Hope you had a fun with that, bud. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. Dwight! Yikes! That was a weird way to end. Lovely. Happy ending. Nice. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyways, seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow is gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy, guys. Who's ready? Okay. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with. Oh my god, guys, look, I'm having a cuddle with a crab. That's kind of cute. What's that? You don't know about the killer crabs? Oh right, you didn't go on that huntress date. You really missed out. It was thrilling, or I guess it would have been. You'll have to play the game again to get that reference, I suppose. I see what you're doing. You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their faces excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Oh? Oh, you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before, but it's probably the love thing. Oh, guys, we're in love. It's time. Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand, flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in the show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment, don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Mara. Oh? I apologise for the motorbike. They have become an increasing problem in my area, and I unfortunately cannot do anything about it. So if you do hear that more often, I am sorry. It can't be easy being thrown onto a mysterious island for seemingly no real reason, surrounded by terrifying killers trying to manage your most primal impulses. Murder and making out. They know me so well. Guys! Really? Wow. You guys are amazing. You've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island hosts, with dignity and respect. So don't tell anyone we told you this, but... Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially. Just a little hint for you going forward. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are two-way streets, and if you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. Oh no! The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. Where do you think you are exactly? What do you mean? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, I can't be besties. Okay, so who's into me? Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially again. Well, I've never seen Spirit open up to anyone like she has opened up to you. I've seen her open up the insides of plenty of people, but thankfully for you and for us, that's in a different type of game. So are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad, we're on a schedule. Guys, Spirit likes me. Right, this game gives better relationship advices than those relationship gurus. True! Very true. But also, guys, Spirit likes me. Guys. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. Been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air, and I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from the sparks. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Oh no. Guys, I gotta tell Spirit I like her. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this. Okay. No, you don't, but who cares? Mara, who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. What? What flower thing? No, not that flower, excuse me. What? What are you guys talking about? The thing where the suitor gets a flower is a symbol for the contestant's love and affection. Oh, right, I suppose. But no roses, that's such a cliche at this point. That's good, because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. Can we not choose Dwight? This is dumb, and I love this. Oh, it's so pretty! Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saves some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry. You've got other things to think about right now. Are they a thing, or do they just stab each other for fun? I can't tell. Mara, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Guys, we know. We know who it is. We know. You guys are nice. But no one will ever be Spirit Mommy. You approach Spirit, peering below the brim of her impressively large hat into her haunting eyes. Spirit, since I met you, I've been enchanted by your presence. You've challenged me to be a better person, and resisted the urge to show me the sharp end of your katana. For that, I thank you. I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level. Let's go! Maybe we can make out. And we shall, up to the eye of the dark storm that is our reality. To the lantern room of the Black Lighthouse. Ooh, guys, we'll go to the lighthouse. It's time to see what you're made of, Mara. Ooh! Why was that so threatening? I thought it might be nice to start the day out on Trapper's yacht before we head up to the Black Light. I don't think he's going to be too happy about that. I feel like I might die. Even if I kind of hate this basic tropical vacation stuff like yachts and snorkeling or whatever, it's good for you to see me in the sun a little bit at least. There's more to me than what you've already gotten to experience. I know that my whole vibe can be a little dark. It's okay, I like it. I like it. The hat, the swimsuit, the plume of floating hair. This wasn't always who I was. I was a normal young woman once, went to school, hung out with friends. I even had a part-time job working at a restaurant in town. And then, well, I know what happened. Your father, he murdered me and I awoke as an undead avenger. That's not what I was getting at. Something else happened to me. I realised I needed to be seen. I don't even know by whom. A lot of time when you think about ghosts, they're these kind of see-through, flickering spectres. You imagine reaching out and having your hand go right through them. Ooh, like that sort of thing. Maybe there's some warpy effect on the world around you. I don't know. Depends on which movie you're watching. But when I died, well, a day to try and reach your hand through me. I mean, I could probably, like, go through a gap, I feel. You got a few gaps? That might work. No, okay. Not really. That's not an invitation. It's rhetorical. Okay, yes, ma'am. Why did I end up this way? Who brought me here to this island? Who knows? I sure don't. I've got my ideas. But I'm not exactly out there digging around in caves or dusting off antiques and trying to find clues and analyse their meanings. I do want to take this experience seriously, though. I want to give the process a chance. Maybe a dumb process, and one that I have extremely little respect for as a person. But you just woke up on this beach with no memory of who you are or where you came from, and rather than freak out and simply try and swim away, you're giving this a chance. I actually didn't know that swimming away was an option. I mean, yes. It's not. However, the fact that you never even tried, I think that means you've got courage. Or an open mind. Or I don't know, maybe you stuck around because you like someone you met here. Maybe. Maybe. Woo. Maybe. Well, the two of you are getting all deep Guys, I hope you enjoy my narration. While the two of you were getting all deep and philosophically flirty, the yacht pulled up to the shore next to the Black Lighthouse. Last stop. Everybody off. Okay. There were other stops. Oh no, not of this trip. Of your life. Oh! Spirit rolls her eyes and leaves for the shore. I'm just messing with you. This was the only stop. Nobody here is really looking out for our fun, so we have to make it for ourselves. But no, there are no other stops. Seriously. Go. Okay. Reach to the poop deck, Dwight. The ship doesn't even have a poop deck. Oh, it will. Oh, guys, what the Ew. As you disembark, you see Dwight and Claudette run giggling across the ship. Too bad you can't date those two. They seem like they know how to have a good time. True. You arrive at the beach near the majestic Black Lighthouse. Its imposing form towers above you. A flock of birds circles lazily. No sense of fear or urgency, as if circling a corpse that hasn't moved in ages. I'm excited about today. See? Spirit places her wrist delicately in your hand and presses your fingers down against her skin. It's cool to the touch, but you feel... Is that the faintest of pulses? Oh, guys, her heart's beating. A little bit. Tiny bit. My blood is absolutely pumping. Oh no, sweetie. So, what happens now? Now I show you something that no one has ever seen up close before. Well, no one who has lived to tell about it. We're going there. Spirit points to the top of the lighthouse amongst the circling birds. What's actually up there? Have you seen it? What the fuck, Wraith? Hi Wraith, you're chipper today. Something strange is definitely going on with this guy. Or something else strange. Something different than what's usually going on. Wraith takes a deep breath, sucking in the ocean air like it's the greatest air that has ever been sucked. Mara, thank you. Thank you for choosing someone, anyone else, to go on a date with today. Alone again, forever. This is how I was meant to be. I feel alive. Are you done? We're kind of, you know, on that date you just mentioned. Glad you're feeling better, Wraith, but like she said, we're in the middle of something. Do you mind? Oh, right. What you doing? Head up into the eye of the lighthouse? I love it up there. You can really see the whole island from up there. In fact, Spirit, I thought you said no one has been up there and lived to tell about it, but this sounds exactly like telling about it. Technically, I don't think Wraith counts as being alive. I mean, I don't maintain the canon, but... Spirit waves her arms at the Wraith from head to toe. And if he's not dead now, he's gonna be when I punish him for interrupting our date. Get him, queen. Fuck him up. Get him. Get him. Guys, she's protective of our date. How cute is that? She gonna mind the voice. Hey now, we can solve our problems without our hair floating up into any menacing shapes. I'll just be over here, running away. Enjoy the view. You know, I think Wraith was kidding about that whole being up there. Honestly, the view isn't even of the island. What you can see is mostly ocean, on account of it being, you know, a lighthouse. However, that does bring up an interesting point regarding your... how do I say it? Spirit's hand floats up as she scratches her head contemplatively. You don't usually see her at a loss of words like this. What's your mortal status? Because despite what our lanky friend seems to think, the lighthouse is not to be trifled with. It's a beacon of death and suffering that brings doom to it from all corners of this world, if not further. Well, duh, you saw a freaking pirate sheep. Pirate sheep, guys, pirate sheep. Oops. Seemingly travelled through space and time, only to crumble at the rocks beneath the spooky tower. But you decide not to point it out, because that wouldn't be too romantic now, would it? I think I'm alive? I'm here with you, walking this beach, feeling the water on my feet, feeling the sun on my skin. here with me, the spirit, does that really make you alive? I guess I don't know. If you come with me up into the eye of the Black Lighthouse, you may never return. Is that a risk you're willing to take? That's with you, BB, yeah. Because we have something. I won't deny it. I feel it. I'd hate for you to simply turn to ash. If we were to commit right here and now to figuring this out as friends, we could put that risk off for another time. Just be friends? Is she trying to guys, is she trying to friend zone me? I don't know if I want that friendship. I want you. That's why I chose you. I can't decide this for you. I can only warn you that it may not be safe. You may die up there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Guys, I would die for this woman. I don't know about you. I'm willing. I'm willing to take the sacrifices. Haha, rip. Thanks, Soreo. Hi, nice to see you. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Okay, I'm gonna die. You take a deep breath and think about every particle of sea air as it travels into your body and fills your lungs. It may be the last time you have such a thought, but you feel strangely at peace with that information. I don't need another friend. I want something more. I'd risk my life for it. Spirit smiles, a quirky, devilish smile. Right this way. Oh, hello. Doing good. How about you? I'm pretty good at the wood because those birds are. She's smiling at me. She liked me. Hello. Hi. Hi, mommy. I'm doing good. The answer is I'm doing good. Inside the lighthouse is almost pitch black. It was seemingly day when you stepped through the door, but inside this place is like a void. The last thing you see as the final rays of sun leave you is a horrible sight. A petrified body laying on the stairs, reaching not up, but down, as if it had been crawling. Watch your step! The things we do for love. Are we dying or getting laid? Maybe both. When you arrive in the lantern room at the top of the Black Lighthouse, you breathe a sigh of relief. The light is out and seemingly defunct. Dust cakes the room as though it hasn't been operated in a century. However, somehow... It was just morning a moment ago, but now it's night? What do you mean a moment ago? We've been standing here looking out over the ocean all day. I've really enjoyed the peaceful time together with you, taking in the view, standing in complete silence for hours. It was kinda my perfect date. Why is she a mood? More bottom noises. Okay, only for mommy. Only for the spirit. Look at her. She's beautiful. Anything for her. Really? I don't remember that. I just called it the perfect date and you can't be bothered to remember it. What kind of game are you playing with me? I want to remember it. It's just that for some reason my mind is completely blank. But hey, I'm not dead. Or you're already dead and have been this whole time. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, who knows with me, right? That's true. Maybe we'll never know. It doesn't look like the light is working. Even turned off, the light has a power to it. The massive lens refracts moonlight through itself. A subtle sparkle that has a hypnotic effect. Maybe that's where the day went. Staring into this light as the sun fell and the moon rose. Thanks for spending the day with me. I had a really good time. That's it. Don't get me wrong, this is really cool and all. I guess I don't know what I expected. I suppose if you thought you were walking into your death and nothing happened, it might feel a little anticlimactic. Anticlimactic. Posture and hydrate. Oh, you got it, buddy. Thank you. I needed those. Oh. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Soreo. Sorry. Anyhow, it's time to go. Here, let me just flip on the light for the staircase so it's easier to get down. Stairs still look pretty dark. Maybe it... Spirit is interrupted by a strange hum, and then it becomes frighteningly clear to you. That switch wasn't for the stairs, it was for the main lantern. A lantern that is now beginning to power up. Oh my god, are we about to freaking die? Oh god, are we about to freaking die? Soreo! No! No! The faintest smell of burning begins to reach up to your nose. Oopsie! Looks like maybe that switch wasn't for the stairs light at all. Now we see who is really alive and who is really dead, I suppose. It was bound to happen sooner or later. You slam your eyes closed, hoping that somehow not looking at the light itself will protect you. Not sure I see the logic in that, but if it is magic, it kind of defies logic. I want to see it, but, well, I'm a little scared. Don't look directly into the light. Open your eyes and look only at me, and I'll keep you safe. Yes, Mom. Yes. Oh, guys, she protect. Oh, okay. Okay. Not bad. Oh, God. Perfect. Cool. Perfect. Try not to die. God, it's so fast. Ugh. I missed. Are you okay? You seem okay. I hope I haven't ruined this by pushing you to do something you weren't meant to do. You're so brave. Maybe not so coordinated, but certainly brave. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm so lucky you'd put yourself through this for me. It shows that you're real. Despite your attempt to resist it, the incredible force of energy from the Black Lighthouse's lantern eye refuses to subside. No, it cannot be ignored, and it doesn't matter if you look directly at it or not. In the end, that was just a trivial game. This is real life, and real magic. You stare at it now, and its power penetrates your mind. Uh-oh. Hey, been a while. How are things? Doing good? Feeling more dead or more alive? Yeah, love will do that to a person. Don't worry, it'll make sense soon. What does that mean? You wake to hear Spirit's muffled voice. You've got a terrible taste in your mouth, like burnt hair. The air feels damp and smells like ash. It takes time for the sound to clear up, but eventually Spirit's words start to make sense to you. However, it's clear she's talking to someone else, not to you. You know how sometimes people say, it's not you, it's me? Well, this time it is you, and it's also me. What do you mean? I can't believe I thought you would change for me. I can't believe I thought that what you were doing was a sacrifice. You never gave up anything for me. Well, today I saw what love's like, and it looks like a whole lot different to this. What the heck? I tried my best. I don't think you're hearing me, which is weird, because I'm practically shouting. Nobody breaks up with Trapper. Nobody. Oh, no. Oh, yeah? Fine. Nobody breaks up with Trapper, but I'm not doing that. I'm dumping. Don't you say it. Oh my god. Oh god, they dated. Guys, they dated. Oh no, they dated. I'm dumping Evan McMillan, and there's nothing you or he can do about it. It's over between us, Evan. Rin, Trapper turns from Spirit and looks directly at you. You realise that you're laying on the ground of some weird tunnel. I think that your shouting woke up Mara. Oh, what? Were they... Hello? I thought this was like a flashback or something. What's going on? What? My shadow... Say something? I'm sorry, I think I interrupted something very personal and also quite scary. I swear I wasn't trying to listen in, but I heard a lot. Probably not everything. I think I woke up in the middle. What did you hear? Just you dumping Trapper? We were never together. I mean, we were together. Wink, wink, wink. I know you're wearing a mask, but we can see your eyes. You don't need to say wink, wink, wink out loud. Another reason I'm right to have dumped you. You were dating somebody. She was dating somebody else. You did not. It was mutual. The jig is, as they say, up. They know you're awake now, and you're going to have to deal with this awkward situation head on. Clearly I shouldn't be here. You two are having a very personal conversation that I don't need to be involved in. I don't even know how I got here. Not here on this island, or here in this creepy tunnel. As far as this island goes, your guess is as good as mine. As far as the tunnel goes, we brought you here. We? You and Trapper, but after the lighthouse light came on, you blacked out. On your way down, I thought you might have hit your head or something. It's hard to tell what blood is new or old around here. Either way, I wanted you to get you someplace safe, and so I asked Trapper for help. It's not that I can't carry you, I just didn't feel like it, you know. I hate anything messing with my shards. Trapper, on the other hand, he loves nothing more than having an unconscious body draped over his shoulder. I could have asked Claudette and Dwight for help, but I don't trust them. But you trust Trapper? Like and trust are two different things. You might think Trapper can be a real jerk, and you'd be right, but you get what you see with him. We brought you down here because we're the only ones who know about this place. It's part of an old tunnel network that connects different places on the island. Oh my god. What's up, guys? Doggin Island Mysteries, my favourite topic. I was just in the neighbourhood, so I thought I'd pop in. Trapper, you said this place was private. Don't look at me, I didn't tell him about it. Half of the appeal of this spot is getting away from people like him. Well, geez, I can see when I'm not wanted. Okay, why are you like this? The awful dumbass, right? Why is he always here? Why does he just turn up all the time? So you three are throuple now, or? Because I gotta say, I really didn't get the whole Trapper Spirit thing, but hey, if it's not my business, I don't stick my nose in it. Are we just gonna really gloss over the fact that these two were dating? We were not a thing. Nobody traps the Trapper. Not with traps or with relationships. You do realise you're sticking your nose in our business right now, right? Wow, so hostile. If you don't want to talk about it, just say so. Anyhow, this tunnel has some very interesting features. If you head about 50 meters down that way, you'll find Get Out. Wraith looks around just to be doubly sure that Trapper is addressing him. I was just leaving. This island, it's a lonely place, which is great for me. I love to be alone. Trapper, on the other hand, he's quite needy. And after a lot of pursuit, I finally let him catch up to me, and it became, well, I don't want to call it relationship because somebody really didn't want to have that talk, but we were more than friends. Oh no. Oh no. I dispute the events as told. For the record, I don't pursue, I stalk, and I lie in wait. Seeing eye to eye was not one of the things we were good at. So, I hate to ask, but did I just look into a refrigerator-sized death lamp? So I guess I'm more of a glutton for punishment than I thought. What were you good at? Well, for starters... Excuse me, I'll take that question, thank you very much. You know anything about me by now, it's that I'm on a quest. For revenge. Yeah, everyone, for revenge. Exactly, what you might not know, Trapper is like a great classical maestro of revenge. Ooh, they definitely banged. They smashed. Trapper blushes behind the mask, that's one way to compliment a killer. Revenge against friends who had turned their back and betrayed him. Revenge against his father for making him into a monster. Revenge against a barista who wrote Ewan on his cappuccino, knowing his name was actually Evan. For someone who thinks about revenge as much as I do, Trapper is an inspiration. But they say to never date your heroes. Good advice, but I don't think that's the saying. And then you came along, Mara. You showed me that it's okay to be lost, to feel pathetic, to push on when you have nothing real to offer anyone. What the fuck? I'm not sure where you got all of that from, but okay. You held a mirror up to my own doubts and fears and showed me that they're everything about me. Oh, that they aren't everything about me. Oops. I can embrace those things but not be defined by them. You showed me that life after death can be more than just an obsession with revenge and mine— Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Obsession with revenge and mind-blowing sex on the ground in a dark cave of a dusty old tunnel? Guys. Trapper nudges you in the ribs with his elbow. Gross. Clearly appealing to Trapper's better features has been winning strategy for dumping his ass because he seems to be taking it quite well. This whole half-assed dating show parody thing, at first I obviously thought it was a lame idea. Kind of moron thought there was an audience for this. But then we spent some time together and I realised there's something actually real here. And I don't want to give up on it. I don't want to give up on us. Listen, Mara, while you were knocked unconscious by some minor head trauma like a total weakling, Spirit confided in me that she has real feelings for you. I took it extremely well, naturally, because I trust her and value her opinions. That doesn't mean I trust you. If you want to get to her, you have to get through me first. By passing Trapper's Test TM, coming to Behaviour TV Sundays at 8 PM. Welcome to Trapper's Test. Answer my questions correctly or die by my blade. Question 1. What is Spirit's real name? The one given to her by her murderous father, which she only lets her real friends call her. It is Rin Yamaoka. I heard you say Rin earlier. Okay, you got that one. Don't celebrate yet. Question 2. What lives inside Spirit? A dragon. She has told us. Sure, everyone knows about that. They won't all be this easy. Try me. Question 3. Where did Spirit work back when she was a normal college girl before she was hellbent on revenge? In a restaurant. I paid attention. I know to think I would date a waitress. Don't tell my father I ever mingled with the help like that. He'd be so disappointed in me. What? Not only are you an asshole and a murderer, but you are also a snob. Is that what you're telling me right now? What? Question 4. What's Spirit's favourite colour? Why is it black? Yes! Okay. Are these questions largely superficial? Sure. Maybe I didn't get to know Spirit that well. Maybe that's why she dumped. Maybe that's why it didn't work out for us. Who knows? Question 5. The final question. You got this, Mara. According to Spirit, what's worse than being dead? Not being seen for who you are. She worked in customer service. No wonder she wants revenge all the time. Exactly. It's a mood. She's always a mood. When I pitched Trapper's test to the suits at Behavior TV, they told me there was no room in the budget for a new car to be given as the final prize for winning. So I killed them all, right there on the spot. While killing them didn't solve any of the budget problems, it sure did feel good. That's kind of... okay, that's like the only decent thing you've said. I'm telling you this, A, to brag, and B, to explain why the only thing you're going to win is me saying, congratulations for passing Trapper's test, let's go! Not that it was some huge challenge. I mean, the woman obsessed with the giant light that shines in the dark has a chip on her shoulder about being seen. Go figure. You probably guessed, but rules are rules, even if I literally just made them up. You got it right. So I guess I approve of you dating Spirit or whatever. I never really cared in the first place. I was just hoping you'd slip up and give me a good excuse to wet my blade with your blood. What the fuck? Maybe I'll find a reason tomorrow. For now, you two have fun. Wink, wink, wink. Trapper out. I'm sorry you had to endure that. I'm sorry for me too. What, 5 measly questions? It was nothing. Not even that. As ridiculous and unnecessary as it was. The whole thing. The waking up in a random tunnel, the overhearing our argument, the news that Trapper and I had something going on, and the stupid quiz. All of it. Especially the whole Trapper out catchphrase. It's only because I actually like you. None of it would have happened if I didn't. And I like you too, Spirit. I like you a lot. You're very pretty. Very nice. Please, call me Rin! Guys, we're on our first name basis. Guys. We're on our first name basis. This is Rin. Hello, Rin. You're very pretty. It's a very pretty name. Rin. I didn't really feel like our lighthouse experience was completed. There was something else I wanted to show you. I changed your name too. Alone, up in the lantern room of the town. What? Get your mind out of the gutter, Mara. It's not that kind of game. Oh. I put something better than Zach's first name rights. What everybody's always wanted. What's that? Hold on a moment. I'm being told no. Wait, it is that kind of game. Disregard the gutter comment. Let's go! Come back up there with me? There's no place I'd rather be. Are we banging? You're excited to return to the lantern room of this lighthouse despite all of the drama and worry that was previously a part of this place for you. More importantly, you're excited to be there with Spirit. Which makes it all the more crushing. When you're interrupted by the arrival of Claudette and Dwight. What the heck? Claudette, Dwight, funny seeing you here. Wait, did I say funny? I meant tragic. Tragic? I don't think so. What could be tragic about a family reunion? Those are always joyous occasions in my experience. Before they can explain what that's even supposed to mean, the lighthouse begins to howl a low, frightening sound. The lens begins to glow in a now familiar way. You're prepared to shield your eyes in case something bad happens to you again. Now isn't the time for any reality show adjacent shenanigans. Dwight, Claudette, shield your eyes. We don't know what the lighthouse will... Now, please don't interrupt. You'd think after all of this time, you know that we've got your best interests in mind. Wait, what? No, of course I don't think that. Got wax in your ears, friend? I asked you not to interrupt. Too late. The black light flares. In the darkness you see something horrible and strange. In place of Claudette and Dwight are 2 ghoulish silhouettes. But before you can focus on them, the light passes and the 2 survivors are returned to their normal states. It's breezy up here. I should have practiced sweater. What in the hairy hell? Hey, what's the language? You shouldn't speak that way. Around your elders? Oh no! Oh no, guys, that's her dad. 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 Uh-oh. Oh no, that's her grandpa. I thought her dad was the... Okay. I don't know the spirit lore as well as I thought I did. Grandpa? My little Rin, you're such a woman now. They grow up so fast. I don't think that's how he sounds. They grow up so fast. Wait, we haven't kissed and we already went into the parent talk. The grandparent talk. We skipped a level. What? Mara, meet Grandpa Kazan Yamaoka. Well, technically not just Grandpa. Technically he's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. But that's a lot of greats to say in a row. Oh, okay. I haven't seen my little Rin since I watched over her from the afterlife when she was just a little girl. And I expect you all to say the greats. It's a matter of honor and respect. Except Rin. She can do whatever she wants, my precious little angel. But you only stares at you with his demonic red eyes. Hello. You're pretty sure even the decorative third eye on his mask is looking at you. Oh, it is. It is looking at me. Look at it. You mongrel. You must treat me with respect. Or so help me, I'll be cleaning bits of your head off of my carnival. Oh no. Carnival is like a metal baseball bat covered in spikes, FYI. Okay. I'm not sure what a peasant like you is doing so close to a descendant of the noble Yamaoka bloodline in the first place. Dirk, Claudine, explain what's going on to me. It's Dwight, sir, and Claudette. Remember? We explained to you that you were going to come meet with your great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter's suitor, and to give or withhold your approval. 5 greats. Great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, sir. Your honor, master, sir. Dwight, he's a samurai, not a judge. Grandpa, they must have summoned you here because they think you have great judgment, because if they summoned my father, I would be too distracted by torturing him for all eternity to continue with the rest of the whatever this is. Show? Game? Experience? Ah yes, that makes sense. Only a man of my own power and magnitude can help. I like this guy. He's a vibe. Self-important much. Nice to meet you, Kazan. Only my friends and family call me Kazan. Those who tremble in fear at my presence call me Oni. Okay, I will call you Oni instead. You're seeing a serious resemblance to Trapper in not only the sheer size of the man that Oni is, but also his attitude. Apparently Spirit has a type. You sure you can or want to measure up to that? It dawns on you that, wait a second, maybe you do resemble Oni. Every time you've tried to look at your own reflection, however, you've become dizzy and confused. This definitely deserved more thought, but now's not the time to consider the fact that you might be some kind of hulking vampire with the first ever case of self-blindness. There's a massive samurai mad-dogging you from 2 steps away. Not a gilf, but a gilf, yes. Well, you don't scare me at all, so I'll stick with Kazan. Peasant! I realise now the true purpose of my visit is to extinguish your light. Oni waves his katana in the air at you menacingly, like great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, like great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter, apparently. Hold up there, Grandpops, not so fast. You're only supposed to kill him if they deserve it. First you should get to know him a little better. Young people these days always waiting to kill people, insisting they must deserve it. Back in my day, you did what needed to be done because your nobility depended on it. In his day, for such an imposing presence, he sure is giving off serious old man yells at cloud vibes. You see, when I was a young man, we didn't have foreigners in our land. Didn't need them. We had an abundance of culture already. A little too much, if you ask me. But I didn't make the rules. The rulers did. Exactly how it should be. Literature, art, commerce, theatre, fashion, poetry, puppet shows, ghost stories, courtesans, gambling, fighting, fine dining, fast food, public executions. What are we talking about? Spirit giggles at her okay, I'm not saying all of those every time, at Oni's forgetfulness. You wonder, does she even like this guy? She sure hates her father, so... Listen up, old man. We don't have time for you to typo. A list of every activity available to a samurai in the entirety of the Edo period. Silence, peasant. You're showing your ignorance. Samurai were forbade from many activities that didn't befit the Bushido code. Such as attending certain theatrical performances, for instance. Sometimes, however, a samurai would put on a disguise in order to seek out entertainment. Back in my day, yes, this is just an old man. Now, I'm not saying I did that because I had honour, and a body built like an entire castle that is quite hard to hide. But clearly you have neither my honour nor my physique. You don't even know about the ins and outs of the shifting rules of traditional Japanese samurai etiquette. You fool. Rin, what would you want with such an uneducated admirer as this? You find it hard to believe that any contemporary person knows all that much about who was and wasn't allowed to do what leisure activities over 100 years ago. However, you're really not sure how to handle this massive demonic old man. Bushidomo. Thank you. I thought it'd be Japanese, I'm sorry. Oh wait, I get it. Sweet Rin, my beautiful descendant. You've invited me here to do what you're too kind to do. Bash this jerk's head in. No! Claude, Doris, fetch my cannibal. Rin, wrap your robe around this mongrel's hands and hold them still. We'll splatter their brains on the beach together as a family. No. Grandpa, no, that's not why I invited you here at all. In fact, I didn't invite you. Claudette and Dwight did. Ah, haha, yes, sure. Wink, wink, wink. This whole saying wink out loud thing is getting out of hand. Him and Trapper really do have a lot in common, don't they? I swear, Mara has a good soul, and the heart of a warrior. They fought for my love in their own way, faced down death more than once, and put up with their fair share of nonsense. Nonsense, which seems to be endless. Can we, I don't know, wrap this up already? Of course, of course. Who am I to expect anyone to wait around for my approval? I've only been hanging out as a ghost and watching my bloodline be polluted by cowards and quitters for 5 generations. Just come give your ancestor-in-law a hug. Sword drawn, Oni beckons you closer. There's no way he has ever hugged anyone in his entire life. I'm good over here, actually. It's a good idea. Rin, now! Push them my way and I'll split them in half. The sacrifice of this usurper to the Yamaoka bloodline. I'm running out of breath. Ugh. Whew. Will surely bring us back to life and set us back on the course of honor. You're so silly, Grandpa. We both know that only one sacrifice can get our family back on track. Revenge on my father, your great-great-great-great-grandson, traitor to the Yamaoka name. The lust for violence in your voice, it fills me with cheer. I'll never forget who I am. I suppose, if this is the person you want to be with, to go on your journey of bloody revenge with, I should trust your judgment. The strength inside of you blooms from the same cherry tree that was planted centuries ago by our shared ancestors. And if Mara ever treats me poorly, you have my word, on our family's honour, I will wield my katana and cut them like a fish. Wonderful. Tear rolls down from behind Oni's demonic mask. You sure you want to marry into this? Yes. Let me in. And one last word of advice, my dear girl. The father stuff? Don't forget it, but maybe stop focusing so specifically and obsessively on it. What he did, it was awful. But it was already done. Do something for yourself now. Just my 2 cents. Be well, Rin. I will see you again soon. Okay, bye! Now let's go, servants. Clint, Denise, return me to the stables. I assume my dragon has been fed and tended to. Yes, sure. I swear, this is still better than dealing with Trapper's dad. Trapper has a dad, oh no. I'm sorry if I was disrespectful of your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He seemed like a very special man. I realise I will never measure up to someone like that. A warrior with a hell of a fashion sense. I mean, that mask. Don't worry, I would never expect you to. Or want you to, really. If all I wanted was the biggest brute alive, I'd be down in Trapper's cave right now avoiding his vintage bear traps. That's not the life I've imagined for myself. This sense of abstract duty, anger at a world changing around me, a lust for blood, that's no way to live. And yet, as you know, that is the Yamaoka way of life. Forever, I'm cursed to battle against the dragon that lives inside me. Or at least maybe, I was, until now. Call me the dragon tamer, baby! I mean, I feel like that's pretty apt, right? She's got a dragon inside her. I smash dragons. Guys, this is meant to be. This is meant to be. You haven't won this game yet. Please don't ruin it. It was a perfect line, how dare you? Sorry, I have no idea where that came from. I think we've spent enough time in this lantern room. You should get back to the beach. Okay. The moonlight sets a romantic mood as storm clouds roll in and surround the black lighthouse. You know, the sun might have set, but if we wait long enough, it'll rise again. Guys, 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 guys. It took the wind out of me, hello. Spirit removes her sheer robe, showing you her strappy black bikini. Her pale skin glows under the light of the moon. Maybe you could help me get a head start on applying tomorrow's sunscreen. Ayo? Ayo? Again? I mean, yeah, of course. Last time was, well, I definitely felt more connected to you afterwards. To be totally real with you, I kind of just asked you as a goof, but I really enjoyed it. I swear though, if you tell anyone about this, I will not be labelled a foot freak. Not that there is anything wrong with feet, it's just that something about that kind of attention really gets people talking. Steady, steady. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, okay. This is the vibe. Okay. God, that's so goddamn hot. I love feeling your hands sliding up and down my feet and between my toes. My skin has never been more moist. No! Get up here right now. Hello? Hello, ma'am. Hi. More of the toes sucking. No. Before you can find a towel to wipe off your lotion hands, Spirit grabs you and pulls you in close. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Smooch! Smooch! Guys, smooch, 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 smooch. Her lips lock onto yours. They're surprisingly soft and warm. The sensation is incredible. Clouds cover the moon and you find yourself on the beach with Spirit in complete darkness. You can feel the narrow straps of her bathing suit come undone and come to life, snaking through the air, wrapping around your body, lifting you up off your feet. Come here, you. So this is what it feels like. To fly. As Spirit pulls you close, you feel bits of glass press into your flesh. This is not what I was expecting to read out on stream. Pain and pleasure mix and wash over you like the ocean, salty air stinging your skin as you writhe against your undead lover. The lighthouse howls. In the darkness, you're pretty sure that Spirit let the dragon inside of her take over. If it kills you, you're sure it will have all been worth it. The clouds part just as you manage to pull yourself, exhausted, away from Spirit. Oh! Is that my blood? That's my blood. A chunk of broken glass is lodged in your shoulder. When you pluck it from your skin, it drips blood. Sorry, I think this got stuck to me when I was having the best night of my life. Spirit drags her fingertip over the sharp end of the glass shard. Keep it. Consider it a memento. I've got plenty more where that came from. Okay. Guys, we did it. 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 We did it. You arrived at the beach to find We banged. We did it. You arrived at the beach to find Claudette and Dwight waiting for you. Now is the time, Mara, to face your destiny. What? Actually, about that. Mara, can we talk? Privately? Maybe, not here? Maybe someplace else would be better for this talk. You know how we feel about schedules, Spirit. Very strongly. You know how I feel about you telling me what to do. Don't do it. Like I said, I'd rather have this talk with Mara privately. It's not right to do here in front of everyone. You know, from my experience in upper management and my father's mine, I learned that if you're going to fire someone, it's best to do it in public so they don't freak out. What the fuck? Please, enough of the fire talk. Wait, you think? No, she couldn't be. They seem so in love. I mean, not really. Spirit is still Spirit. If I try to imagine Spirit in love, I suppose she hasn't attempted to murder Mara yet, so... Okay, fine. Your guess is as good as mine, really. That girl is very hard to read. A word of advice, though. If you're going to end it quickly. In my experience, the more pathetic the creature, the more annoying the final howls are. I don't need any advice. Everyone, out. Except for Mar. Did someone say final howls? That's kind of my whole jam. I can stay, right? Especially you. Out. Let's go. Lame. Alone with Spirit, you feel something awful hanging in the air. More awful even than the lingering smell of that Cleaver body spray. Ugh, that gag. I'm gagging. We're all gagging for Cleaver body spray. Spirit, Rin, I don't know what you plan on saying, but before you say anything, just know that I really, really, really enjoyed my time with you. Getting to know you over the past few days helped me to get to know myself. For that, I just wanted to say thank you. That's sweet. You're welcome. And you know what? It's that kind of thing that shows me you've got a good heart inside you. Too good for me to carve out and toss into the ocean, but also too good for me to love. What? I need someone who shares my interests. Someone I can connect with. Someone jaded and dispassionate, only driven forward by a desire for revenge. I need someone who isn't so warm that I feel cold in comparison. I need someone who isn't you. Guys, she's breaking up with me. Can we just be friends? No! I don't know if... Before you finish that, just know, if we're not friends, we'll probably become enemies and I will destroy you. Oh! Friends it is! I'm glad to have you here for me when I need you, but also not too close to me when I don't. What the frick? She used us? So yeah, I'll see you around. Spirit starts to leave. Wait, what? That's it? That's how this ends? You're just leaving me here? I'm not sure I'd use the word ends, and for that matter, I wouldn't say that I'm leaving, but us, we're definitely through. The fact that you can't see that, well, just proves that we never really belonged together anyhow. Good night, Mara. What the hell? I just spent all this time on this island doing everything I can to get to know you, only to be told that I should just leave the chocolate factory through the side door. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I said good night, Mara. See you around. Jeez. I'm sorry, what about... Guys, we got fucking dumped. She slept with us and then left us. What the heck? Hey, why does she keep saying she'll see me around? Gosh, I have no idea. This is so cute. This is very cute. This is very cute art. This is very sweet. And so, my precious killers lived happily ever after, as they should, learning to love themselves first and foremost. Whilst trapped in a never-ending cycle of torture of my design. Wait, did I just spoil my true identity? You made it this far, you should probably know that. That you'll have to play again to find out more. Goodbye, Mar. See you again, later. And again. And again. And again. Forever. Oh. Okay. We didn't get any answers. Nice. Okay. Maybe friends with benefits? No, she just straight up broke up with us. Okay. What? So, I already had been thinking about whether I should replay the other branches of this. And I feel like now I kind of want to, but if I could always do that off stream. But also, if you guys want to see the branches, we can do it on stream if people want. Why do I get the feeling you've got to do each branch and then you'll get like true ending, I guess? It's one hell of an ending. Damn, yeah, she just freaking broke up with us and then just the end of the ocean was like, well, sucks to be you. I want to see the Smash ending. But I don't even know if it would be a Smash ending. I tell you what, I'll do a poll, guys. Okay, so. Because I'm happy to play this a little bit more. So we've only been going for like an hour and 40 minutes. Okay. So the poll is keep going, stop playing. If we stop playing, I'll probably just chat for 20 minutes and then end at the mama break, and then not play this next week. I'll continue with Smash or Pass next week. Or if we carry on with this, it'll be doing all of the endings. And so we'll probably be doing this next week again. The usual was like, oh no, anyways. Want to smash and date, not to smash and pass. Exactly. I was talking to someone who couldn't watch, but I hope you had fun. Oh, thank you, Dennis. Can't let Mama do it off stream and have all the fun to herself. Okay. We'll carry on then. I cannot skip the credits, so here we go. Okay. Looks like we're still going. I didn't know how interested people would be in the other branches, but we can do that. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. You want to look up the ending paths or just go again blind? I might go again blind, so I might do each of the paths blind. And then if we still don't have an answer, then I'd look it up. So it keeps it more fun, you know? But what I think I am going to do right now. So I think I'm taking that as a definitive end, like, with the poll. But I am going to do the mama break a little early. And that way I'm not like starting and then thingy. So I will BRB. I will be right back. I shall see you guys in 5 minutes, where we will continue. Probably, I think I'm probably gonna go for Wraith. Wraith was pretty cute. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. BRB.
I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No resistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. The first mistake was to underestimate the way I break through the gate. I'll never take the bait. They think I'm still coming up, but I'm blowing up. You can call it what, but listen up. There's no free ticket, no free ride, no plan B, this is do or die. You didn't get here overnight, success was right inside. But I understand and crowd, a story you read about. Picture perfect after I cut the people that kept me bleeding out. Do my thing, well the industry hates me. Opposite of an industry baby, put me in a cage like a pound with babies. Foaming out the mouth, they still play me. Blacklisted, no blame missing. Millions of people still listen. Our fans are the only reason we're still here, we're still breathing. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. I've been working all day and night for the past 20 years to get this right. The future felt unstable, stuck on a record label. The final nail in the coffin, the Grim Reaper knocking. We almost called it quits, but we had so much left to give. Resistant to the storms and clouds to who we are. It feels like every artist had to build some sort of identity crisis. But we've been the same since we were the song about how the sun rises. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No
Hello! I'm back! Still PNG, let's go. How we all doing? How we all feeling? I forgot to do the thing I was gonna do before I came back because I'm a dumbass. Bear with, bear with. Hope you all enjoyed your break. It me. Bobby, I am concerned about what all of those emojis is implying. Concerned. Yes, hello, it me. Hello. Ba ba ba. Mawa thinking noises. You guys are so welcome. Okay. Cool. Sure. That'll do. Alright. Who is ready to continue? I am. So we are going with the Wraith this time because he was trying so hard last time. He was trying so hard. He really wanted to win our heart. Unfortunately, Spirit was there in her beauty. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's lovely. She's amazing. We love her. I think I just do new game. Wait, a dating sim? You better be married to these people or Jeeba's gonna be mad. Well, I mean, considering that the the branch we just finished resulted in us smashing and then her dumping us. I don't think we need to worry about Jesus. I think we need to worry about our own heartbreak. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna go date the Wraith now. Okay, no. It's not like Sycophila where you get to pick where you're going from. Okay. New game, new file. Guys, who are we this time? No, you know what? I'm sticking to it. Cause then it's like alternate, just me trying over and over and over again. Or just get cooked and end up with Spirit now. Bruh, that is not, as the kids say, 100. True. Okay, important question. Am I skipping through the stuff that we have already seen? Am I just spamming and we're just gonna speed run the stuff that we've already seen? That's what I want to know. What are people's opinions? Yeah, I think we're gonna just keep getting like cock-blocked until we have done all of them. Yeah, save your voice and spam what we know. Okie 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 okie. Speedrunner mode. Okay. So we know all this. We wake up and we're like, oh, where the fuck am I? The ocean is ominous and the narrator is a cool dude. There is a head. And I'm gonna do what I did last time, where I'm taking the face. My head. I'm taking it. Because I got a coin last time, right? Yes. This. Gimme. Gimme coin. Gimme. Mine. I forgot what I got for it. Yeah, sure. I'll spend it now. Oh yeah, we got the cocktail! Thank you. Okay, because yeah, we were nice to them, right? Okay, oh my god, hello ma'am. Hello. Hi. You are delightful. But not this time. This one. This is who we're doing today. I mean, this is who we're chasing today. Cocktail. Foreshadowing. Ooh. Oh, mommy. Bleh. Fuck you. Bleh. 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 Okay. Hello. Okay, who do we think? Kick it back, say no thanks. Toss it back, kick it back. Say nothing, do nothing. What do we think Wraith likes? I'm gonna say toss it back or no thanks. Toss it back. I think that's what I did last time. Oh no, that's for Huntress. Oops. It didn't matter. It didn't matter before. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, I know. Okay, okay, chill. Oh, time quiz. Okay. How attractive would I say I am? I'm average. Aw, thank you. She thinks I'm cute. Like a chipmunk. Let's go. You could have any superpower, what would it be? Invisibility. Sometimes I think I already am. Oh, buddy. What was your best subject in school? Maths. The only thing... Exactly, Wraith. It's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it. My favourite animal. What is a mustelid? Guys, I didn't find this out. What is a mustelid? Does anybody know? I'm gonna go with cat. Favorite color? Blue. We're not blood red this time, we're blue. My dream job. Okay. Okay, ferrety thing apparently. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess that would have been like... I want to be an astronaut. It's hard to imagine being farther away from anyone than floating in space. The cold, inky vastness of nothing forever. Chocolate. My favorite flavor is pain. They look very cute. They are all very cute. Oh, you mean the ferrety thing. Okay. Same here. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. Oh, I picked the wrong one. I think mint shape is the greatest flavor I ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream. Am I right? Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right, always. Oh, right, yeah, this is where... we always agree with narrator. He has done us no wrong. Okay, we know. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Okay. Okay, yep. We know. Guys, we know. Can I just... Oh, I can hold down. Oh, let's go. Where do I want to go? Oh, I should have paid attention. That was Trapper. That was Lounge. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Hold on. Can't save. This one? A dip in the pool. Yes! Okay. You actually want to go to the pool? I do, Wraith. I'm going with you, bestie. Well, I mean, sure, why not? I've got good ideas. What's wrong with my ideas? The pool is great. Everyone knows that. All over the world. If people agree on one thing, it's that pools are great. Look, we've got a whole ocean right here, and they still put up in a pool because pools are just, you know, great. It's a rare special treat. You thought it was bad when he stayed quiet. Hold on. For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette. Or, is this just gonna... Yeah, this is going over there. Okay. Okay, we know this. We know your vibe. We know your vibe. I'm still going here. Wraith moves ahead to the pool at a pace that could almost be considered jaunty. A creature so lanky they appeared to be made entirely of elbows and ankles could jaunt. Okay. What's going on with Wraith's face? Is that a smile? Is that what a smile looks like when he does it? What do you mean? It's cute! He's cute! What do you mean, narrator? Why are you so mean to him? What can I say? Being enveloped by water is comforting. It's quiet. It's ominous. And you know. Wraith looks back over each shoulder to make sure no one beside you is within an earshot. The fire can't get me. Super normal stuff here, as usual. Oh great, it's Claudette and Dwight. What do these two want? Since everyone's at the pool, we figured we'd bring over some of our most popular pool accessories. Mara, which of these is particularly interesting to you? Foam noodle, inflatable lounger, a basketball hoop, or goggles and a snorkel? Kind of like a foam noodle. I don't know which one our boy would like though. Foam noodle. Who doesn't love combining wetness and blinding pain? All the fun of a whip with the bonus smell of industrial solvent. Let's go. Trapper grips a pool noodle in his hands. Oh no, why are you here? Tightly wringing its would-be noodle neck until a cute little squeak sounds. Oh. No, I don't know. Did you just pee in the pool? He peed in the pool! Guys, he peed in the pool. Important to establish dominance when you enter a new place. Ew! Call him out. You're a disgusting monster. Flattery will get you everywhere. What the fuck? For a waking nightmare, you could almost believe that you're starting to relax a bit and forget about how much you can't remember. It's as if the sun's very rays have a calming effect on you, your body tranquilized by the soft light from overhead, coupled with the cool breeze rolling in from the sea. And you're not alone. I feel recharged by the gentle warmth of the ocean's caress. If it was a little too warm, that might have been my fault. Ew. Also, this is a pool, not the ocean. Okay, everyone, just let him finish. Thanks, Mara. I know this probably doesn't seem like me, but would anyone want to play a game of Marco Polo? Yes, I love games. Oh, she's so cute. I'll go first. Someone blindfold me. Of course, Trapper has a blindfold ready to go. It's as if he had it in his hands before you even spoke. What the fuck? Ugh, did he just wink? No. Did you just bite your lip? No. Good thing you're getting reined in. Because it sure seemed like you were about to act up. What? I don't like that this man is speaking for me. Okay, yeah, no, I know how these work. I know how these work. I know it. Yes. Time to feel around. Go get him, Tiger. Okay. Hee, I got him. What? Oh no, I missed. Oh my god, that's so fast. That was pretty good. I did it. No, it wasn't. Don't lie. What the fuck? Fuck you. Just ignore him. I will. You've just been thrown into a very weird situation and, held your own. I respect that. It was a good game. I say we celebrate. By throwing this waiter, whose name I forgot, into the pool. Yeah, get him. Throw him into the pool. I mean, no, I don't like you. Get away from me. Get out of here. Get away. Is Trapper a dick in every path? I think so. I think so. Although it tickles me to be that we're gonna go down this path and then find out that Trapper is just dating everybody. I really hope they've done that. No. Fuck you. I hate you. Defend Dwight. Knock it off, Trapper. You're no fun. I know. Thank you, Mara. I won't forget this. Well, I mean I might. Every time I think too deeply, I seem to forget every specific detail in my life beyond the basics of who I am as a person. Oh. That was so cool of you to stick up for me. You're welcome, Dwight. I'm no expert, even though as an omnipotent narrator I probably should be, but I think that means it's time for the next activity. You know, I just generally... Oh, no. It's meal time. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy, he's back. Okay. Is cat about to be down bad? I'm no longer down bad for this man. He's an NFT bro. Okay, skipping past. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a person on this bit, and okay. Guys. Okay. More mini games. Okay. We're chopping the meat. It's easy. You're just chopping the meat. Slice. Okay, that counted. Cool. Alright, we're gonna get through this quick as heck. We're gonna miss. Oh, cool. I don't know why spirit like that, but okay. Guys, please. Guys. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say sorry this time. It's not the food or the company. I'm just super self-conscious how I look when I eat. I was just pretending to be grossed out by dinner, so I'd have no excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if that made things awkward. I'm extremely hungry. I can change him. I can change the end of T-Bro. I don't think you can. He's also a murderer. Cat. You think you can change him? Really? He might just murder you. Yeah, watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry what everyone thinks. It's so important to always remember people are watching you, judging you, definitely not ignoring you. Right, guys? Is anyone listening to me? Typically a group that includes one, if not more, cannibals staring at you with meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. Okay, no, this is... Oh, hey, it's me again! Your friend... No, narrator to the narrator. Okay. No, we've done this before. Yes, I have to figure out why... This was the thing. This was the thing that was said early on. I have to figure out why I'm really here. Which I still don't know. I think it's date all of them? Date the ocean? Maybe? Oh, hello. It's our boy. We are with our boy. You weren't grossed out, were you? Even when you eat, you know you look like a beautiful angel. You were just pretending to be awkward because it's lonely being so perfect. All we have in this life are those fleeting connections with other living things. Something to remind us we're not alone. Could you possibly be as shy and nervous as someone like me? Yeah. I swear it. Wraith nods the nod of someone who's just realised that Mara is a liar. He's disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you. And you know, deep down, you're disappointed in you also. More so than usual, what the heck? Oh boy, looks like he's about to monologue. Now you've done it. How do I say this? It's just, honesty is important. Okay. I've been burned too many times. Something about the word burned makes Wraith look away. Far away. Eyes brimming with tears, and yet, at the same time, dead. I understand. Wraith looks back at you with those sad eyes, wanting so badly to believe you. He looks down at the ground. I have something very important to tell you. It's about something very special to me. It's not something I tell everyone. But you know how important honesty is to me. I can't expect that from you if I'm not honest in return. Oh great, I bet he's got cramps. No! It's about my special bell. What? Ah, his bell! I do the same thing, pretending to be awkward to be relatable. Definitely. Yeah, sure. It belonged to my father. He gave it to me before he and my mother, well, they had to go away. If I was ever in danger, I was supposed to ring this bell. It didn't really work, but it's all I have of my family with me. Wow. Wraith, thank you for telling me. Here, hold it. Whoa, Wraith just gave you his bell? Sound the alarms. What are you going to do with this thing? I'm going to hold it delicately. You caress the bell, running your fingers over its rusty... Is that dry blood? Why are you touching this thing? Thank you for sharing this important part of yourself. You hand the bell back. Wraith is looking out wistfully at the ocean. The ocean is beautiful. It's not real. None of this is. Wraith looks at you more intensely than ever. I don't know if you're ready to hear the truth. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. And it's these guys. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Let me get to the good stuff with the boy. Okay, this is story time, right? We're gonna pick the Wraith. Get out of here. Whoop. I choose you! Wraith! Use quick attack! Oh, okay, yep. This entire experience has been carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases. I'm not really one for scary stories. Life is scary enough as it is. Oh, sweetie. You literally carry around a skull and a spine as your little prop. As the other killers laugh, Wraith holds up his skull and gazes into his hollow, dark eye sockets. If you're looking for something Shakespearean in this story, look elsewhere. This is a tale of madness, of staring at the soul of death and never returning. Once upon a time, a young man worked at a junkyard. The man was quiet, kept to himself, just wanted to avoid trouble. While the boss dealt with clients, the young man operated the crusher, turning old cars into cubes of twisted metal. One day, right before crushing a car, he noticed something. Blood. Drip, drip, dripping. From the trunk. He opened it and found a frightened stranger, bound and gagged. The young man reeled. Was he about to accidentally murder this stranger? How could this have happened? He freed the stranger, who ran off, into the waiting arms of the boss, the owner of the junkyard. Before his shaken employee could tell him about the mistake they had nearly made, the boss took out a knife and swiftly slit the stranger's throat. The young man fell to his knees, unable to comprehend what was happening. As he stared at the ground, too shocked to cry, the boss approached him. What did you do? He asked the boss. I did your job for you. What do you mean? That's not my job. My job is to crush the cars. The boss let out a miserable scoff, his face contorting in evil disdain for the pathetic wretch in front of him. Why do you think we're crushing these cars? To save space? Who do you think my clients are? I don't know, mumbled the young man. Yes, you do, screamed the boss. Deep down, you've always known what was happening here. You just didn't want to admit it to yourself. Your hands aren't clean. My clients give me money, and I take care of their problems. Eliminate their witnesses. Tie up their loose ends. Or actually, you do. No, the young man whimpered as the boss towered above him. Yes, you're nothing more than our executioner, and you've reaped hundreds of souls. The young man's body shook with soft spasms as he tried to stop crying. It was when the boss started laughing that it happened. Something in the young man changed. He stood up, now taller than the boss. A faint glimmer of fear overtook the snarl on the old man's face. The young man's face was empty. Empty as he grabbed the boss's throat and dragged him to the car in the crusher. Empty as he picked up the boss and stuffed him inside. Empty as he slammed the trunk down on him, its stupid fat head sticking out, begging for mercy. Empty as he started the machine, staring at the boss and its snivelling, crying wet face. Empty as he grabbed the boss's head, dug his finger in farther, piercing the skin. Empty as he squeezed and pulled. Empty as he heard bones popping and snapping. But when the boss's head, still attached to his spine, pulled cleanly out of its disgusting sack of a body, he smiled. Wraith stares back into the eye sockets of his skull. It doesn't matter how good you are, how innocent, how kind, how full of love you once were. When you look into the eyes of evil, you will surely go mad. An awkward silence falls upon the room until... Ask about the story. That poor young man. I wonder what happened to him. Oh, yeah, we may never know. Well, wherever he is, I hope he's okay. Aw, he's so cute. Oh, that's how you negotiate a raise. You can be the boss if the boss is dead. Immediate promotion, let's go. Can't help it, I think Wraith just smiled. Sorry, it's just weird to see him do it. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit. I'm alone. This is nice. Okay. Oh, fuck this guy. Get out of here. Oh, I didn't mean to skip you, I'm sorry. I really hate the fire pit. I just kind of hate fire in general. Maybe we could go back to the pool. You want to go to the pool? And like, I don't know, whatever. He wants to make out already. Let's go. Guys, we're in. A dip in the pool with the Wraith. I've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow him. Or nothing like that. Just don't forget our little talk. We're gonna smooch him. Wait. You and your storyteller friends slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it. Hey, do you remember my story? You mean the one you just told? Like a minute ago? Yeah. Yes. What did you think of the young man in the story? Do you think he's weird? I would forgive him. I think I'd forgive him. I'd forgive him. I'd forgive him. What happened to him would make anyone snap. And who knows what happened in his past to lead him to that point. He was just trying to be good. Yes, that's all he wanted, was to be good. Well, that makes sense. Did the young man remind you of anyone? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. I think that's what makes it such a great story. It's unique and surprising, but relatable and familiar. I think we all know someone like that young man. I think we all have a little of him inside us. I'm gonna have a little of him inside us later. I mean, what? What? Huh? Huh? What? Anyway. Wraith giggles. Not in a gross way like you're thinking. but a very silly one. I assume he's imagining a tiny little version of himself dancing around in his own belly because that's just who he is. What? You notice the temperature has dropped significantly. Is it cold in this water now, or is it just me? I feel like my toes are turning into ice cubes. Wraith seizes up and squeezes his eyes shut. Aww. Please, I can't be around any cube talk. Not since, I heard that story from somebody else. A long time ago. The story you just told us 2 minutes ago. Exactly. The one that wasn't about me. Usually we'd be nervous that we were about to make things awkward when we barge in. But obviously we couldn't hold a candle to whatever was happening here tonight. Either way, it's time for bed. For you, but not us. After you go to sleep, that's when we party. I've been spending all day cooped up in those tight little safari-themed resort uniforms. You just know those two rage late into the night. But you're not here to party with them. You've got your own repressed relationships to tend to. Lovely. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Wraith's story, about the young man who found out he was part of a sinister plot. What don't you know about your current situation? Is it something that will terrify you? Something that will make you snap? What if you look into the eyes of evil, and what if you like it? Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and White arrive. Their now familiar creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. We must apologise for the accommodations. We aren't prepared for another guest. Okay. Have we had this? Yeah, we've had this before. Okay, and then we have to do the minigame. Are we trying? Okay. I'm gonna turn it off. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until they sleep with you. Who would you like to summon? That. Wraith, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. I can't really sleep. Oh, that happens to me a lot. Okay. Don't laugh. Promise. Okay. I promise. I guess my secret to falling asleep is listening to the sounds of bells or chimes. Think of it as white noise to drown out anything you might be hearing that's keeping you up. Like what, Wraith? Like those distant screams we can all hear coming from beyond the mountain? What? If that's a bit morbid, I guess you could hold on to this chess piece of mine. Oh. Thank you. It's a knight. They're brave. Like I wish I were. And the horsey is cute. Guys, he's so soft. He's so cute. What the heck? The horsey is cute, guys. Guys, the horsey is cute. You finally start to feel sleepy. Except, maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. Dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky, but now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd. Look, I'm not saying that my feelings are hurt because you chose to swim in some pathetic little teacup when you could have swum in the vastness of an entire, me, I guess. I'm just saying that you've made a foolish decision, and I won't forget it. My feelings aren't hurt, I just lost some respect for you, that's all. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Hi. Trapper is sitting beside you, sketching a portrait. Oh, you're awake! I saw you with the Wraith right before bedtime. You should know, they're not what they seem. Not like me, who is obviously completely honest and trustworthy. I don't like you. I was out checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of my... Actually, never mind. Just be careful where you sit. But since I'm here, I'd like to share 2 things with you. 1, I do not take rejection well. Okay. 2, the first thing is very important to remember. Oh no. Were you drawing me? Trapper doesn't answer. You aren't drawing stink lines radiating out from me, are you? Still nothing from Trapper. You were. Why? Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I am an easy guy to spend time with. That will make sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow. No. You will come last. Literally. I mean... The rest of this scum live like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if it bit them on the if I bit them on the ass. Hello? I mean that literally. What? Point is, if you select me, you're in for a day of luxury, extravagance, and fun. Yes, I said fun. And if I don't pick you... Remember what I said earlier, or it might be the last thing you ever forget. I'm not picking you. Go away. But hey, you look tired. Go get some rest. Sleep. Maybe even sleep well if you can. Just try not to roll over to the about 15 feet to your left. What the fuck? Finally alone. For real this time. Maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. What? What? Why would I be poisoned? Who's trying to poison me? What the heck? Who would do that? Okay. Did I read my little... I think these are different. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. Oh my god. I'm counting today as a win, no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say? Oh, I do. Okay. Attractive. Mysterious. I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my sorrow. That being said, the other 3 should make sure to be on their guard. Okay. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill, and Trapper? Oof, where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. Oh, she's so pretty. Look, I'm always full of rage. The key is knowing how to control your rage so you can use it. I am a master of self-control. Right now I'm using all the self-control I can muster because today was a disaster. Oh no, Trapper. Let's just say I didn't love it. Haha, that was funny. Laugh. I said, okay, we have heard him before. I think we've heard this one before as well. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me. So I don't know. You're very sweet. Maybe we'll just see how it goes. Or maybe they'll realise I'm not the one for them. You seem pretty smart, so that'll probably be what'll happen. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? Have you ever felt absolutely nothing inside? Why is she a mood? I miss you. We're lovely. Okay, anyway. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, we've done this. We've done this. Okay, we've done this. We've done this. You gave me a coffee with a skull. I don't know the importance of the things that they keep giving me. Of the drinks and stuff. Okay, okay, come on. Okay, we did this last time. Entertaining. How else could I describe my stay on this island besides really entertaining? Wow, 10 stars, here we come. Can someone remind me to skip this section next time? I did! Nope. We do need to ask you one more question though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything. Okay, fine. Yes. Yes, I would hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract stating that I, Mara, will never say anything negative about my stay here on this island. Anyway, okay. Get me to the boy, please. Okay. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Okay. Okay, this is where we chat to the narrator. And we find out that Claudette and Dwight just stab each other for fun. Because they can't die. Yep, today I'm on a date with me. Oh, for God's sake. Go away! Hi, sorry if this is too forward, but do you want to get out of here? I know a place that's, it's kind of, I mean, it's got, well, it's hard to explain. Actually, it's kind of weird. You know what? If you want to go somewhere else with someone else, I totally understand. But if you want to see something weird and interesting, let me know, I guess. His vibe. You've been around Wraith long enough to realise that this rambling speech was actually him being incredibly brave and asking you out. But before you can decide if you want to go off with Wraith, the Huntress interjects. Hey, I just wanted to give you a chance to head out with me to a cute beach house instead of wherever this guy is going to take you. It'll probably read you some poetry and force you to learn about Petrov's chef's defense. What? But if you want to learn about some other Russian moves, I've got you covered. Oh, I mean... I'm talking about Barnya, the traditional Russian folk dance. You all have your minds in the gutter. If I'm honest, I love it. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. Okay. Gonna be our boy. It's our boy Wraith day today. I gotta go with Wraith. Wraith? Yes? I picked you. Sorry, I stopped paying attention and then thought I was hallucinating, and now... Oh, buddy! just the soft energy that you can't pay attention. Really? Yes, really. Cool! Boy, believe in yourself, please. Okay. Here's my island hangout. This is what I call the Cosmic Dump. I know. It's one of those first draft gonna change your later names that just kinda sticks. Dump is being kind. It's a massive collection of seemingly ancient ruins that simultaneously appear to have been recently abandoned. They're a little beat up. There are stone obelisks, strange carvings, ritual tables. Is that a car? It's pretty weird. Like a collections of things from different, I don't know, places? You look around in awe, then look at Wraith, expecting more of an explanation. There is a very long, very awkward pause. I'm gonna be cute. You dig your toe into the dirt trying to be cute. Wraith is too busy averting his eyes and dying his sight to notice. Oh no. And after what seems like an eternity, Wraith finally manages to end an entire sentence. So, do you, know what brings you to the island? I have no idea. An honest answer. Wraith lights up, the most excited you've seen him. Me neither! That's all he's got for you. The guy is a hard nut to crack. Wraith looks at you with his always sad puppy dog eyes. Searching for something to say, anything to talk about, he clears his throat. You remember my bell? I showed it to you yesterday. Of course. Wraith pulls it out. The bell. You perf. God damn it. Well, I just think it's really nice you picked me to hang out with. And, bell. Ding dong. Wraith he gave me his bell? The bell. He gives you the bell. Get your mind out of the gutter, please. Oh my god. I want you to have it. Please take care of it. You know how much it means to me. Okay, I will. I promise. I'll take such good care of it. This is the sweetest gift. Wraith smiles, but even when smiling, his eyes seem smad. Schmad? His eyes seem sad. You smile back, knowing what a gift he's just given you. I mean, it's kind of shitty because you can't really do anything with it, but it means a lot. Not to you though, to someone else. Still, cool gift. You both search for something to say, anything to talk about. During the awkward silence, you look around the dump, spotting some kind of ritual table, stained with blood and littered with various bottles. Nearby is what looks like some dangerous potions. What was that? What was this ancient cult up to? Oh. Looking to shake up this date? Is this a date? Yikes. Anyways, looking to shake it up, you approach the potions and pick up the fanciest one. So what will we do next? Mix them. You take the potions and start mixing them. Wraith will probably like a science lesson, right? Your mixture starts to smoke. Oh no! The glass explodes, taking out the other bottles in a domino. Oh no, I'm messing up! Wraith runs in front of you and shields you from the explosion. Wow, you certainly know how to make sparks fly. Oh no. Whoa. Wraith with the double entendre. Kinda lame, but I'll take it. Wraith nervously smiles. He's endearingly awkward. So, I guess, tell me about your family. I have no family. I don't remember anybody. I have no family, or at least none that I can remember. Family is all we have. It's our only real connection to this life. It's where we came from, and what we leave behind. It's sad that you don't remember yours. Maybe we're all just broken. I'm sorry, Wraith. I'm letting you down. Ah! Wraith frowns and looks away. Well, that got you nowhere. Sexual tension in the air is palpable, or maybe it's just regular tension. Hard to tell with this guy. You look around for anything to distract you. I can't tell what to do with him. What's this table for? You look at the ritual table again. It's beaten up with a giant hole in it. You look back at Wraith. Smile. You smile at Wraith. Know any rituals we could do on this table? You wink. Nice touch. Wraith blushes and stammers and looks away, smiling. Nice. Actually flirting. Let's go. Yes, narrators can narrate using emojis. Let's go. Wraith looks intently at the table. What's he thinking about? Probably something deep and philosophical. Intense. Sad. Something about the inherent nothingness. Want to play cornhole? What the fuck is cornhole? Or that. The hole in the table makes a great target. Here, we can use these skulls I found laying around. Well, this is definitely a more fun date activity. It's easy. Just stand back and, you know, toss them into the hole. Don't worry if you miss. There are lots more skulls around. Toss that little skull. Okay. I'm so good. I'm so good at cornhole, guys. Oh, I fucking missed. Don't worry, nobody wins everything all the time. Winning any time is actually pretty cool. I've played this hundreds of times and never gotten them all. I'm just glad to have someone else to play with. You feel like you're finally warming up, Wraith, so you unleash the big guns. You wanna play Truth or Dare? Oh no. Wraith looks mortified, but tries to keep it together. Maybe this is progress. I guess so, but only if I can ask first. Deal. Truth or Dare? Truth. How about a truth? If you were a plant, what kind of plant would you be? Great question. Ray smiles. You're such a kiss ass. I am. Kinda like cactus. A rhododendron. Pretty. Cactus. A true survivor. Prickly on the outside but warm on the inside. You can be alone and thrive in any climate. Damn. Good answer, Mara. Okay, there. I am so torn. Although I don't think it really matters if I say take off your shirt. He's already practically not wearing his shirt. Yes, he kind of gets flustered sometimes. It's cute. I dare you to take off your shirt. Stop me if you've heard this one before, but Wraith sighs. If I didn't want to take it off in the pool, why would I now? Because I'm adorable. where he looks at you inscrutably, like the computer chip running him shirt off. Is he about to kill you? And then another sigh, but this time he follows it up with a smile. Oh, all right. What? guys, I did it. Although with the placement of the tag spark, he looks so hello. He looks kind of naked, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Wraith takes off his shirt. Let's go. Oh, where did his shorts go? Why is he shirtless in speedos? He's feels like a big moment, like you won the game or something, but no, you got a lot more game left. Sorry. You applaud him as he blushes. It wasn't just a shirt, he chucked his shirt and his shorts off. Why? He quickly puts his shirt back on and smiles, reinvigorated. Wraith clears his throat. In that way, a lazy writer would make him do if they wanted to signify something important and different was coming up. Let's see if we're right. Do you have my bell? I want to show you something. We were right. Take a drink? Is this not a drinking game? Damn. Missed opportunity. Of course I have it. You reach for it, but it's gone. Wraith furrows his brow. I swear I had it. I don't know what could have happened. We'll need to find it for... But Claudette and Dwight burst in and interrupt. Seems like they have a very dramatic announcement. We have a... Okay, they did this before. She told you so. It needs to take place on the beach. Oh, we lost his bell! How? We arrive at the beach, but something feels off. Oh, hi, Spirit. Hey, Mara, but you didn't expect this hot piece of sass. What, goth girlfriends? Oh, she calls herself a goth girlfriend. Oh my god. Goth girlfriends can't make silly, sexy puns from time to time. Dwight and Claudette, scram. Yeah, I use these two simpletons to dupe you. You're easy to dupe. Maybe because deep down you wanted to be duped. There's no way Wraith can be keeping you happy. Are you getting jealous, baby? Maybe you shouldn't have freaking broke up with me. Huh? How about that? Wraith's usual disaffected nature has given way to some combination of disgusted and desperation. And it's kind of working. Wraith's a fake. He's not even a real ghost. He only pretends he doesn't want people to care about him, but really that's all he wants, and he wants it more than anything. Ugh, can you imagine wanting something? It's so cringe. I bet he won't even tell you his theory about the island. What a fake. You deserve to be with someone real, a real ghost, someone who really doesn't give a shit. Someone who doesn't even care if you say yes or no to me. Go away. You're a hypocrite. What a hypocrite. If you really don't care, why do you go through all the trouble to win me over? You storm off back to Wraith. As you walk away, Spirit mutters something under her breath. Knowing her, that's almost certainly about revenge. Spirit wants to be the only one to break up with you. Exactly. She doesn't want me, but she also doesn't want me to be with anybody else. You came back. No one ever comes back. Wraith is shook. Are those tears welling up in his eyes? Oh, no, sweetie, I came back. I came back. It's okay. You can't tell because he looks away. There's a sniffle, and he looks back at you, beaming. I want to show you something. You follow Wraith to a corner of the ruins that you haven't seen. He brushes aside some dead leaves and branches, revealing a hatch in the ground. Want to do the honours? You open the hatch with some effort and lower yourself into a long tunnel, grabbing onto a rusty ladder and beginning your descent. Be careful! You descend into a spooky, dimly lit room. It looks like an ancient ritual chamber with torches, tapestries, engraved skulls, and animal remains. Guys, I kind of really like... There's like skulls everywhere. I vibe with this. This is a vibe. I'd live here. I love this. This is my vibe. I like it. On one end is a set of intricately carved locks and cuff mechanisms on the wall. Hello. A torture area. Cool. This looks so cute. What the fuck? There's... I mean, also cute, I guess. On the other side is a table with potions, books, and maps. I kind of want to look at the wall. The book? The map? Look at the book. Wall. Walk over to the wall and examine the chains and locks. It looks like some kind of torture wall. Wow, what happened to people here? Did they keep prisoners? It looks like they were tortured, but from what I've been able to dig up, it was something more. Ritualistic, serving a larger purpose. I have reason to believe those prisoners weren't alive for long. Oh, okay, I can look at all of them. The book. Pick up one of the larger leather-bound books and Wraith walks over, opening to a specific page. You see incantations, symbols, a drawing of the someone chained to the wall. A different language you can't read, except for the words, Cult of the Black Veil. Conveniently, those words are in exactly the language you can read. From everything I found, I think these are the ruins of an ancient cult. They seem to be devoted to some type of sentient evil. I think they used this island, or maybe the person they worshipped did, and I think they used this ritual site to travel to and from the island. I think they sacrificed people on this torture wall in order to open some portal out of here. The map. I bet rent is hell. Maybe. If you have to sacrifice people for it, I guess. You unfurl one of the larger rolled up pieces of canvas, revealing a detailed map of the island. It's all here. Trapper's Cave, Spirit's Lighthouse, Huntress's Cabin, all the common areas. Even IP Island up in the corner with little hearts drawn around it. I figured out the layout of the entire island. I need to know what it is I'm trying to escape from. Do you think the Cult of the Black Veil is still around? Are we in danger? I don't know. Maybe, but I have a plan. All we need. And right as you're finally about to get some of that sweet, sweet information you've been lusting after, Claudette and Dwight pop in again. This time, they swear it's a good reason. I promise we're not being manipulated this time, honest. It's time for dinner, you silly gooses. Come get some food. Dwight, for the last time, the plural of goose is geese. Sorry, I keep forgetting. No, I would say silly gooses. It's fun. Wraith is here? Okay, he likes broccoli. Remember this, he likes broccoli. Do you like share a day with the rest of the group? Okay. I'm gonna say I had a great time. I'm not gonna share about the information. It was a blast. We had a great time and played cornhole. I won't tell you who won, but we both did, in a way. Everyone rolls their eyes. Talk about sexy. No, really, if you're gonna tell us a story, talk about something sexy instead of whatever that was. I did it! I could pick the right one. I made him smile. Let's go. Strangely good at getting him to do that. Bon appetit. Okay. What would you like? Thank them. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of my childhood trauma involving fire. You know. Silly goosen. What the heck? Take a seat on a comfortable log. Okay, it's story time again. Nope. No, I can't tell a story. No. No, I don't want to. Okay. The boy again. Let's go. Guess if you want, let's see. Okay. Tell me a story. I could tell you one about Mami Wata, a beautiful African sea goddess who would lure men in with with what? And then reveal her true form as half woman, half fish, making them swear to be true to her and no one else. Long story short, it usually ended badly for the men. Which is the end of that story, I guess. My bad. Let's see. There's that one about the mysterious cult that would demand a human sacrifice to, no, that's no good. You don't want to hear that one. There's the living tree! Its branches were more like tentacles and it oozed strange liquid from its bark. One time a girl I knew drank the liquid. She disappeared that night. But a week later a new tree appeared. Had a very familiar looking face etched into the bark. No, that's a bad story. That could never happen. What about something truly horrifying? One time I was doing my maths and I mixed up the quadratic equation and Pythagorean theorem just for a second in my mind. I guess I was tired. But wow. Oh, thank you for the posture and the hydrate, Jay. Thank you. I needed those. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm stretching. I'm stretching. I'm ungremlin. Ungremlin. Okay. That was scary. That was scary, Wraith. I want to hear more about the half-fish lady, particularly the fish part. Why? It's not just you, Mara. Half the time I have no idea what the hell Trapper is talking about either. When you're hot and rich and extremely scary, you start to think people will just accept whatever you say. Nerd. He do be kind of a nerd. Oh, story time. Okay, no. Oh, we know who I'm going with. We know who I'm going. We know. I knew you'd never pick me. Who am I kidding? But I did pick you. Wraith immediately turns and runs away. It's not like he didn't tell you what you were getting into. Well, follow him. Oh, he ran away. What the heck? Catch up to Wraith, and as usual, he appears a little anxious. I want to ask him what's wrong. Hey, you seem a little off. What's wrong? Wraith stops and tries not to look at you. After a moment, he relaxes. You can tell, huh? You must be getting to know me pretty well. A little bit, yeah. There's that big sigh again. Sorry, sometimes I get too in my head. You nod understandingly. Well, maybe there's some way we can get you out of there. He does like things like cornhole. We're on the beach. We could throw around a frisbee. It's dark and I don't really like sports. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have been rude. He's a little menace. Who knows? Maybe it'll work. Wraith grabs the frisbee, looks at it like it's a moonrock or something, then tosses an absolute bullet right at you. You're so shocked about how absolutely sick that throw was, bro. This dude can really handle. In fact, you're so shocked you duck out of the way of the incoming disc instead of catching it. I thought you weren't good at this. Oh, well, it's really just the Bernoulli principle. The gyroscopic inertia of a spinning disc. Okay. Talks at you for about 5 minutes before running out of steam and realizing you haven't walked off like any normal sane person would have. Want to throw the frisbee back? I guess so. Suddenly nervous, you clutch the frisbee in the more or less the same way Wraith just taught you about. You aim and fire. It wobbles a little bit and sails away from Wraith before catching the breeze and sailing perfectly into his outstretched hand. Crushed it. Uh-oh. Wraith starts to tremble. Crush. No, never again. Can't crush. I kind of want to hug him, but I feel like he's going to freak out. I know why he's scared of the word crush. Oh. I don't think he'll want to talk about it though. Oh. No, I should have hugged him. I don't want to go back to the car crusher. You put your hand on his shoulder until he calms down. Wraith turns to you, smiling sheepishly. Wow, this day went by so fast, but I guess it's over. I don't understand. Why is it... You strange, beautiful weirdo. Okay, I'm really not doing well. I keep messing up. I need to remember that he's just a little gremlin, I guess. The gang's all together. Okay. No. No. Okay. Get out. Get out of here. Come on. Let me in. I'm eliminating you again. Get out of here. We know you'll be fine. Okay. And we don't need to... Okay. Okay. I don't remember the... Oh, they love hearts. Let's go. I don't remember the last time I felt this nervous, excited. Chemically, those two feelings are very similar, but, I don't know. Mara's really great. What else do you want me to say? Did we eliminate? I eliminated the Trapper again, because fuck him. He's the worst. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't care. Yep. The ocean pissed on the chair. We know. We know. Okay. 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 I'm gonna ask out Wraith, guys. Okay, let me... Wraith fruit, Wraith fruit, Wraith fruit, Wraith fruit. We're doing it. Wraith. You turn to Wraith and let out a sigh. Wow, are you becoming more like him? Wraith. Since I got to this island, I have been drawn to your quiet nature, your unassuming good looks, the nervous energy you bring to every situation, no matter how normal and mundane. I love the way your brain works, I love the way your body moves, and I love how we are together. Wraith looks like he just watched the Earth explode from an orbiting space shuttle. His mouth hangs open a little, his eyebrows twitch. No one can tell if he's too excited to process or partially dead. Got anything to say, Wraith? Sounds about right. Oh no, he's in shock. As you board the yacht, Wraith is unsurprisingly quiet, but the awkward vibes are down by about 60%. Good job, I guess. It was nice of Trapper to volunteer his yacht for the start of this day-long date, but a bit dismissive of him to say that you two were so boring that the yacht itself wouldn't even notice you were there. What would he know about fun anyway? He wears an old-timey one-piece bathing suit like the strongman from some bygone carnival. Come to think of it, that actually is a little fun. Wraith just has a regular old button-up shirt and shorts on. No, now's not the time to think about Trapper and the way his vintage singlet hooks his curves just right. That's what he wants. Classic Trapper trap. What the fuck? You're here with Wraith, remember? Who you chose for some very good reasons. You must have, I'm sure. You cast all other thoughts out of your mind and stand at the edge of the deck looking out at the ocean, wondering what's out there, where you even are. The gentle rocking of the waves feels comforting as you turn to face your paramour. Wraith can barely look at you. Is it nerves or something else? I can't believe after spending so much time with me, you'd still want to do it more. I'm only going to disappoint you. Aww. Why is he so sweet? Could never disappoint me. Well, we'll see about that. We still have a full day ahead of us. Speaking of which, what exactly do you have planned for me today? Before we get into that, I need to tell you something. It's about me, but ultimately, more about you. We spent a lot of time together. You know me pretty well. You know how easily I get flustered. How introverted and in my head I am. You know, I'm awkward around other people, triggered by the sight of talk of money, weird about intimacy. You are incredible and kind and patient. Put up with my quirks, and after spending so much time with you, I feel like I've changed. Something about you puts me at ease. I feel different. And that's good. I had to change in order to spend this day with you the way that I want. Because I look... Oh, guys! I look... Almost there. He still can't say it. That's okay, though. You smile at him warmly. See? There it is. You always know how to comfort me. I haven't had that in a long time. Anyone I've been close to has abandoned me. Usually against their will, but it still hurts. So why bother trying to connect with anyone? They're just going to be brutally murdered while I watch, or overhear, or sleep through it. Oh. You put your hand on his shoulder. All I want is someone to love. A family to care for. Not touched by evil or greed or power. A small house in the middle of nowhere. Never bothered by anyone. You're the first person in forever I felt like I could see a future with. Wraith holds up Azeroth's skull. My story about the man who pulled out his boss's skull and spine. That was about me. You almost tell him that you know. Everyone knows, but decide against it. Too long I have been attached to Azeroth's skull. I have let it define me. No more. Wraith tosses the skull into the water? What the heck? Oh my god. He's letting go. As he watches it sink, you notice a gold coin on the ground that dislodged from it. You know how Wraith is with gold coins. What do? Leave it alone. He doesn't like greed. Alright, sure. I mean, he's not even looking, but okay. Waste an opportunity to pick up a perfectly valuable object that might come in handy very soon. Wraith turns to you, smiling. He seems like a new man. Let's go back to the dump. Let's go. What a romantic sentence to start this day with. I left the coin. That might have been a bad idea. As you walk into the cosmic dump, Wraith oozes nervous excitement. Oh gosh, do I have something incredible planned for tonight? He even tries to wink. It's kind of grotesque, but hey, this sad boy is finally opening up. We call him an actual sad boy. He pulls out some lotions and oils. Oh my god, hello. Sensual. You ready? That's odd. What's wrong? No, it's just you're holding Azeroth's skull again. You just made a whole big thing about how you feel like you've changed and you're not defined by it and you threw it away. Yeah, I did. Azeroth was terrible and I am no longer using his skull as my security blanket. This is his brother, Paul. Also a really bad guy I took care of. I have 20 of these things. All real bad guys. Ah well, guess you can't really change some people. Anyways, back to our exciting night to end all nights. I'll stay here and prepare. If you want to go find my bell. Takes a step closer and whispers. Then when you come back, we can ring it. Ooh, okay. Well, what does that even mean? I don't know what it means, but it seems very exciting. I'm excited. And look what you've done to this anxious shy boy. He's losing his inhibitions. And maybe soon, he'll be losing his clothes. Okay. To get there, though, you have to find the bell. It's got to be somewhere on this island, right? Where do you start looking? None of the above. You take another look at Wraith's hotbod. Oh, I thought it meant a different option. Tell the Wraith not to give you the ability to choose what to do, because then you choose dumb things like that and I have to give you a game over. Okay. Damn it. I thought it would be like a different secret place. Not immediate game over. Okay. Get through. It's very cute. He tries to say I love you. It's very sweet. Kind of want to see what happens if I pick up that one. It's another one of these. I see. Cool. Never know when this might come in handy. Okay. Seems like a new man. Okay, we'll go back to the dump. I have a coin now. Yes. Who do we think would have stolen his bell? Black Lighthouse. This is probably a bad idea going to the lighthouse. I might just die. You tend to even catch Wraith winking at you again as you exit. You know what? Maybe that wasn't a wink at all. Some of the mud he uses to cover up his face is probably dripping while he sweats anxiously. Oh no. You arrive at the Black Lighthouse, optimistic and full of purpose. You don't see a bell anywhere. Spirit! Hello? Nothing. She's nowhere to be found. Let's be honest, her heart was never really in this process, was it? You start poking around, wondering if Spirit took the bell and hid it somewhere around here. Oh, hey buddy. Hi! He has stuff. You turn to see Trickster, casually posed, like reflecting off his perfect skin, all of his many, too many abs glistening perfectly. Doing some snooping? I'm looking for Spirit. Me too, actually. We were gonna do face masks, and I told her I'd show her around my stage over on IP Island. It's tight. All the killers we couldn't clear to be in this game are hanging out over there just out of view of you and any interested parties' lawyers. Having a blast, doing shots, making content. Oh my god, you have got to meet my good friend. Nope. Stop right there. Not getting sued over a dating sim. I feel that. Hey, have you seen Wraith's bell anywhere? I'm not gonna lie to you, friend, I have no idea who you're talking about. But, you wanna maybe hop over to the other island, checking out my stage? No. No, absolutely not. I'm on a mission. Trickster shrugs. Guess we're all on our own journey, till we meet again. Maybe we'll do Trickster again at some point, who knows. As Trickster vanishes, you ponder your next move, and I'm left wondering, who just says no to checking out the Sexy Pop Store's special hideaway? I do. I'm doing the Wraith route. So where to next? Trapper's Cave. At least I know to look for, well, traps. With that in mind, I'm sure I can get in and out safely and find that bell. The Trapper's Cave. Wow, this game sure is much bigger than you thought, huh? Might need to replay it a couple of times to really be able to grasp how much work was put into it. Okay, I get it. We enter Trapper's Cave, tentatively. He is called Trapper. It stands to reason there may be some traps. Illuminated in a deep blue, the cave is home to a pool of water that shimmers and shines. You find yourself hoping Wraith's bell isn't in there. You hear a voice from behind a pile of rocks, like a feeble old man calling for help. I don't care about the voice, I'm gonna look around the cave. Ignore the voice and look around the cave because you have a job to do. Hey, maybe play this again to find out what the voice belongs to. I will. Just saying, could be fun. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. Take it. I feel like I probably shouldn't have spent my one in the beginning. Seems like a good choice. Oh, there's something else shiny next to it. Is it the bell? Then again, this is Trapper's Cave. Trapper. You know him, the trap guy, the guy who loves to leave traps. Take that too. Nope, it's a bear trap. You're dead. Look, you can have to... Okay. Damn it. Oh my god, I have to go from here again? Okay. Okay. What does this one do? They almost dated too. Okay. It doesn't really matter what I say at that point. Okay. Pick up the coin. Gimme. Okay. I'm gonna go to Trapper's Cave and get that freaking coin again, and then not die to a bear trap. Okay. Smart. It was a bear trap. Okay. And I'm the bear. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sure. I got the feeling we're gonna maybe not need to go to Trapper's Cave. Yep. I know, big deal. Pick up the coin. This is where the hard part in this route comes in. Ripperoni. Yep, apparently. I'm gonna go to Huntress's cabin. I love a cabin in the woods. Great things are usually happening at those. People are walking into them and back out of them unscathed all the time. You tend to leave and catch Wraith. Okay, yeah. You enter Huntress's cabin and relax. It's disarmingly cozy with a warm, quirky vibe. You feel like you could live here if a kooky killer didn't already. You spot something shiny. Is it the bell? You reach out for it, but you're tackled from behind. It's Huntress. She holds an axe to your throat. I found you. Now I get to kill you. Beg for my life? Please, I'm sorry I already know this was your kind. I wasn't doing anything bad. Please forgive me. Did the wild elk offer my mother forgiveness? Or did it skewer her? It skewered her? I suppose it okay. Try again. I didn't die of freaking... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back to... We're doing... I think I'm gonna have to do each of them correctly. Which is a problem. Okay. I'm going back here. I'm gonna just investigate. Step in front of a large pile of rocks in the mouth of a tunnel. Nothing you could hope to move, but somehow someone much larger could probably toss them aside with ease. A frail voice calls out, "Hello? Who's there? Can you help me?" "Hold on, I'm coming." Desperate to help you push against the rocks with all your might. Oh, okay. Can I not? I did every... I've got to do them in a certain order. So that's what's happening right now. So I do spirits first. I don't understand. Flip the coin. Okay. Black Lighthouse. I'm gonna say no to you. then huntresses. Okay, I'm gonna this time say that I'm pranking Wraith. I'm running a very complicated long con on Wraith. I'm trying to find a spell so we can do something. I don't know, but I'll probably use it to play a joke on him instead. Okay. This sounds like a fun game. Want to play another one? Sure. Great, I've got the perfect game in mind. Hide and seek. Bet you can't find me. Ready or not, here I come. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Where is she? Ooh. Ugh, this isn't great. I missed. Why is that so fast? Hehe, you're silly. If this was real hide and seek, you'd be dead by now. This doesn't change anything. What do you mean? I'm still mad you broke into my house, which is too bad, because maybe I do know something about the bell. Maybe I'll tell you later. We'll see. One just goes into another room and you realise you're not going to get anything else here. Except possibly killed. So where to next? Okay, Trapper's Cave. Okay, so investigating the voice was a bad idea. Look around the cave. Leave the coin. You're gonna step back from all things shiny and enticing and consider just leaving and figuring out this whole bell situation some other way. Hello! Well, if it isn't Mara, you decided against spending time with me and yet here you are, in my cave. You can't help but be drawn to me, can you? What is it? My animal magnetism? My musk? My hopeless devotion to leg day? Ugh. I don't think Wraith has ever set foot on leg day. There's nothing wrong with not doing leg day, shut up. No time to figure out what the hell that even means you think fast. You're right, Trapper, it's the leg day thing. I love your leg days, and also the musk. Love a good musk. Knew it. Listen, I know I made the wrong choice eliminating you and going with Wraith. How could I have been so stupid? You should probably cleave me in two. Hack me into pieces. I deserve worse. But if you'll let me, I want to go back to Wraith and tell him I made a mistake and I'm leaving him. For you. Trapper stares at you unnervingly, a twinkle in his eye. I should probably cleave you in two, you're right, but it takes a truly self-assured person to admit their mistakes, and you're clearly aware that you're stupid, so you know, we're making progress. Whoa, are you pulling this off? I'll let you go on one condition. When you break the news to him that you're leaving him for me, tell him he has skinny chicken legs. Yes, if you want, I can tell him that. Trapper lets out a hearty laugh. Oh yeah, I want. You scramble out of Trapper's cave as you hear his deep laughter echo behind you. I hope the bell wasn't there, because if it was, you're never going to get it. Well, damn. You've already researched the spots that Huntress's spirit hang out. You've even visited Trickster's stage. I didn't. Well, maybe you didn't, but you had the chance and turned it down. Look, this game has a lot of options for how to play it, and there was no bell anywhere. Antivirus. Get out of here. Thank you. Looks like you're just going to have to admit defeat on this one and head back to Wraith, empty-handed. If you were a game, I'd give you a good review. That being said, Wraith is... Well, I don't want to say unkind, because he has been really nice this whole time, but there is that whole spine-ripping thing. Oh, guys, is he going to rip out my spine? Go into the ruins of the cosmic dump, prepared to deliver Wraith the bad news. I know he seems sweet and shy and like he's not a killer, but he totally is. Is there a chance he could kill you? But the place is empty. Phew! Wraith must be off somewhere. Still preparing. Ugh, what are you going to do? You still don't have the bell. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Who are you talking to? Huntress pops up from behind one of the giant obelisks, smiling behind her mask. I followed you back here. It was fun, like a cat stalking prey. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. After you left, I was thinking, I want to tell you about the bell. Oh my god, Huntress, thank you! But it's going to cost you. You empty your pockets and hand over all your gold coins. Ooh, sparkly. Okay, so Wraith's bell. I saw Spirit with it yesterday. She was walking back from here and she says she was eavesdropping on your date. So when you weren't looking, she stole it to sabotage your budding relationship with Wraith. I think she said something about a cringy truth or dare game. What the heck? I think they had a fling or something and she's still mad about it. Did Spirit freaking date everybody? Hello? Or not. Who knows? She's definitely mad about something. Even though it's rusty and old, it's still kind of shiny, so I offered to pay her for it. But she said she had the perfect spot for it picked out, at the top of her lighthouse. Oh great, I need to go back to the lighthouse and deal with Spirit. Oh, how? Tell her I'll still buy it from her. Bro, Spirit had a one-night stand with us and then decided to sabotage our date with Wraith. She did. What the heck? I'm beginning to think less and less of her. But she's still my number one. Oh great, I need to go back to the lighthouse and deal with Spirit. You return to the lighthouse and head right upstairs. No more messing around. And this time, Spirit is waiting for you. Word on the street is you're looking for me. Do you have tricks to distract me? Spirit rolls her eyes. You're really piecing it together, huh, Sherlock? Alright, whatever. I messed with Wraith a little. I'm so sorry. It does not sound like she's actually sorry. So you want Wraith's bell? How about we play a little game? I call it don't look into the light or die. You can only open your eyes when I'm blocking the light if you look directly at it. I'll die. Precisely. You're much smarter than you look, no offense. Stop on Spirit and don't look straight into the light. If you look directly at it, your brain probably won't survive the stress. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I missed. So that isn't completely fatal, I guess. Only half of your brain and a portion of your soul was damaged. The rest seems to be mostly okay, as far as I can tell. Spirit hands over the bell. Let's go, we did it! Now please leave me alone. Loudly. And with that, you march triumphantly back to Wraith. You excitedly walk in to see Wraith in his sexiest outfit yet. Let's go. With a hello, sir. We have seen this already, but like, hello. Your eyes do that cartoon thing where they bug out of your skull. Auga! he naked again, guys. Guys, he naked again. Guys, he naked again. In true Wraith fashion, his reaction is a little more subdued. He just looks at you and sorta smiles. Hope you have something for me that's gonna make me as happy as I just made you. Wooga buck 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 off. Can't. Look at this guy. So open and comfortable in his own skin, cloak, painted, burnt flesh thing. Beaming, you hold up the bell. It took me all over the island, but I found it. Spirit stole it because it's a long story. Now you want me to tell you. Now you want to tell me what we'll be doing with it? Wraith holds the bell and tears up. He kisses it. Weird. Only one more thing until we can finish this. What are we finishing? Or should I say who, actually? You wink. Always a nice touch. You know, I can't tell you that yet. But while we wait, Wraith hands you a super sexy outfit. Outfit is maybe too strong of a word. This is barely more than just a tiny bit of cloth connected by various thin elastic bags. You look at it and bite your— oh my god, guys. Guys, he's given us lingerie. Guys. Should I change? You'd better. Oh my god. Naked Moa. Guys. I'm kind of naked. Help. You duck behind one of the obelisks and take off your clothes, slipping into your new, sheer, barely there collection of straps. It is incredibly revealing. Somehow, you look more naked with this on than you would if you were actually naked. Okay, thank you. Do need to hydrate for all this thirst. Damn! Oh, okay. Okay. It's really something. Eyes up here. Sorry, it's impressive. Oh my god, the narrator is hitting on me, guys. You return to Wraith and model your new outfit. I'm wearing basically nothing. Oh, just you wait. Excuse me, sir. The lights dip. Guys, guys, I think we successfully did Wraith's route. The lights dim. Oh dang, is this what you've been waiting for, you little freak? Relaxed and confident, Wraith is a totally different person than the introverted loner you met when you arrived on the island. Are you ready? I want to give you my heart. Oh my god. I'm ready. The lights go out. It's so chilly. Don't worry, we'll warm up. Ooh. He's not wrong. Wraith's naked skin feels like fire on yours. The fire he's been so afraid of this whole time. You melt into his arms, his lips exploring— I should probably leave you two alone. Feels weird to be documenting this. Before I give you my heart, I'm gonna give you something else. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you in a— hold up. Even in the dark, I think I know that smell. It's like salad dressing mixed with suntan oil. Dwight and Claudette? Guess they like to watch. No! Hold that thought, lovebirds. Wraith, your special guest is here a little early. Wow, I didn't know human bodies could fit that way together. What? Sure they can. I'll show you when we're done tonight. What? The lights pop back on. You and Wraith are still wearing virtually nothing. No time to get dressed. We've got to go immediately. That's right. It's secret hatch reveal time. And no, that's not some double entendre. Follow us. Dwight and Claudette disappear into an open hatch in the ground. Wraith throws on some clothes and you both follow. What the heck? It's even colder down here. Well, have fun. Our job pretty much stops at getting you here. Contrary to what you may have heard, we don't like to watch. Not this. See you later. They climb back up the ladders as you turn around. Across from you stands a very old Nigerian woman. Oh no! Ma'am, I am half naked. Hello. Grandma Abby. Philip. Oh no, Philip. No. They embrace. You are suddenly very aware of how exposed your skin is and how chilly you are. Forgive me, Mara. This is my grandmother. Abigail. Pleased to meet you, Mara. So you're the one my little Philip has chosen. Interesting. Interesting. What does that mean? Do you need to earn the respect of Grandma Abby now? Can't wait to get to know the person my Philip has decided to give his heart to. Come help me make drinks. You go with Grandma Abby. I have to prepare the bell. Happy to. Philip? Wraith looks sheepish, like he's reverted a little back to his old self. Oh yeah, I guess I never told you my real name. Philip Ajomo. Okay. You bow deeply. Nice to meet you, Philip. Wraith laughs, grabs the bell, and leaves. Grandma Abby takes your hand and guides you to the table with potions. Come, let's get some refreshments. I'm an old lady and it's not so easy for me to mix these exactly. My hands just aren't as steady as they once were. You'll need to help me pour. Now that doesn't seem like the time for questions like, what is this? Or what are we supposed to drink? These possibly poisonous liquids? Just get to it. Fill that cup up. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I'm doing it. Oh, I fucking missed. That could have been better, but I certainly wouldn't be able to manage it. I suppose it will have to do. Come, while we wait, I want to make sure you're the one. You sit across from her and she smiles brightly at you. Philip has been through so much. He saw things as a child that no child should have to ever even think about. I fear what that could do to a person. Not Philip. He's thoughtful and strong-willed. He is a good boy. He'll be a good boy. I agree. Although thinking back to what you two were getting up to right before this, maybe you don't agree. Tell me, Mara. Philip's birthday is coming up. What would you get him as a gift? A statue of a horse. I don't know. Something big and bold. Maybe a statue. Maybe of a horse. You have no idea why you said that. You immediately regret it. But Grandma Abby's face lights up. Wonderful. That would remind him of the knight, his favourite chess piece. Yes, I know. You liar. Okay, tell me this. If Philip could be a tree, what kind of tree would he be? I forgot whether he liked cactus or not. Cactus. True survivor. Prickly on the outside, but warm on the inside. You can be alone or thrive in any climate, like Wraith. Grandma Abby nods, content. Then she calls out, Philip, we are ready. Give me a couple more minutes. She turns back to you. Well then, how about a game to lighten the mood before our big event? Maybe we can do some constellation trivia. Or play cornhole. Whoa, how convenient. You may have played one of these before. Never mind the fact that they were in a different location. It makes no sense that you could do them here, underground, in a completely different area. We have plenty of money to make some other mini-games, okay? This is Dead by Daylight. Just have some goddamn fun for once in your life. Since one of these games may be familiar to you, who knows? You might get an extra relationship status boost if you try the one you haven't before. I'm gonna do constellation trivia. I know a thing or two about constellations. You're on. Hey, who doesn't like answering random questions about constellations in a bizarre and high-stakes situation? Look at us, we're an educational game too. Grandma Abby sizes you up. Okay, then what's the answer to this? This constellation roughly translates to sea whale and is located in a region of the sky alongside other water-related constellations. No. Maybe. Aqua. Guys, does anybody know anything about constellations? I may have made a mistake. No, because Aquarius is water bearer. So that's my star sign, by the way. Beat us. You're right, but maybe... Oh, that was a lucky guess. Let's go. In the ecliptic or the path of the sun. It's not the zodiac. This one? No, in fact, I just made that word up. Oh, no, I haven't. But okay. I'm gonna pretend you let her have that one. Last question. This constellation was first described by Nicholas Louis de Le Carle and roughly translate to pendulum clock. Okay, I thought that was tough, but you got it. Good job. Okay, that was the guess. Alright, I only know Gemini is that a constellation. You got 2 right. You want a medal or something? At least Grandma Abby doesn't hate you. I'm glad you got a moment to relax. Sorry I yelled at you earlier. It's been a long game. Wraith re-enters, holding the bell. It looks brand new. I think we're ready. Time to drink up. Grandma Abby hands out the potions, drinks she made. First to Wraith, then herself, then you. Then she stops and looks at you. She stares you down intensely with a sweet smile on her face. No matter what you do, you cannot abandon my Philip. Do you understand? He has been abandoned his whole life. I regret leaving that bunker. His parents regret leaving our village. But he is here now, and has opened up to you. Of all people, you cannot betray him. Or I will haunt you from my grave. Okay, Grandma? And my spectral form is not always as nice as this one before you right now. Oh, thank you for that advice. Of course, dear. Now, where were you two before I arrived? We were about to play a board game, fully clothed. Yep, sure. It's okay, she knows. Oh, okay, she does. Of course I do. It's a requirement of the ritual. I'm so sorry? We had to smash for the ritual. Okay. The what? Grandma Abby and Wraith stand up and walk to the wall with hanging chains and locks. Oh no! Are you ready? Yes. I am finally ready to leave this place. Okay. As Grandma Abby places Wraith in chains, your jaw drops. What is happening? This is what we've been working towards. This is how we consummate our relationship? Hello? The cult of the Black Veil would do this ritual to leave and return to the island. One lover would be sacrificed and the other would do the sacrifice. I have to sacrifice him? So here I am, ready to move on, to be sacrificed. No, this is crazy. I don't even know what to do. So Grandma Abby's ghost was summoned to help. Philip's heart must be removed, lit on fire, and the bell rung? What? Everything you've done here has been building to this. Hello? In shock, you look up at Wraith, arms and legs splayed against the cold, mossy stone. You have to do the ritual. You have to carve out my heart. You don't get an invitation like that every day. It sounds like fun, doesn't it? You've done so well. You've earned it. I don't want it. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am? I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I couldn't. You never would have come with me on this journey. A disturbingly calm Grandma Abby hands you a jagged dagger. It seems far too dull for this job. Oh, I don't want to kill it. I don't want to murder him. All he wants to do is leave this place. With you. You can make that happen. Those who slay together, stay together. Grandma Abby, still witty under very intense and disturbing circumstance. This ritual requires sacrifice on both ends. We both need to be in love with each other. Oh, I love you, and I've been waiting to give you my heart. Quite literally, I didn't realize that that's what you meant. Please, take it. Oh, oh, I don't want. I love you too. Oh. Stifling tears, you accept the dagger from Grandma Abby, and after taking a moment to compose yourself, plunge it into Wraith's chest. He winces and groans as you slice him open. I'm sorry. As you dig the knife in, Wraith reaches out and brushes his thumb across your cheek. Even in this nightmarish situation, your heart races and your cheeks flush red. He smiles through the pain. Your hair was covering your face. I wanted to get a better look at you. Awkward. Not as awkward as what you're actually doing, though, which, to remind you, is plunging a dagger into the chest of your beloved right after declaring your love for each other in order to remove his heart for a strange ritual that might be complete bullshit. Real Romeo and Juliet vibes. Wraith goes limp as you insert your hand into the gaping hole you've made. It's slippery and warm, and you're not a doctor. How are you supposed to... Oh no. There it is. You've slipped your hand under his ribcage, and there is definitely a heart. Try not to vomit as you wrap your fingers around it, take a breath, and pull. It slides out surprisingly easy. Grandma Abby snips some arteries and veins and takes the heart from you. Covered in blood and tears, you watch her put your beloved's heart in a stone dish and light it on fire. She takes the bell, looking fresh and shiny and new, and rings it. There is a blinding flashing light. In that instant you worry you've killed Wraith for nothing. And then... blackness. Through the darkness you hear the sounds of the waves lapping. It's calm and still, just like when this journey began. Remember that? Feels like it was just an hour and 19 ago. You realise everything is dark because your eyes are closed. You decide to keep them that way for just one more moment. You did it. You fell in love with the killer. You made him fall in love with you. And you consummated your relationship. By agreeing to sacrifice him in a questionable ritual in order to get off this island. Did you do the right thing? Did you play the game correctly? Hi? Uh, 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 um, uh, uh, I guess we did it. You open your eyes. You're still here, but you feel a weight has been lifted. You look to your right. Wraith is here, alive. He has stitches on his chest. Your lover's alive, but the ritual didn't work. What is going on in this place? Outside, Claudia and Grandma Abby buried Dwight in a hole, sculpting him into a sandcastle in the shape of a T-Rex. Okay, Philip. We could join them and play in the sand, or we could get down and dirty right here in my cabana. Okay. Let's leave them out there until high tide. Maybe longer. Ray smiles. Philip, no! Oh, why? Oh, I think I just think if I just had a PTSD Vietnam flashback to my emo phase. I despair. I am suddenly no longer attracted to this man. Help me, please. No. Cat, no. Please, no. I'm not even reading this. Why? Why? Why would they do that to me? Why? But yeah, that was Wraith's route. God, there are so many different routes in this game. So I could have said no. I wonder what that meant. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this route. As well. No, why is this game like this? So yeah, we'll probably continue this Monday. Probably do Huntress and Trapper in one day. Kind of ruin the mood in one set. I know, they've got that beautiful bit of art. And then just, you know. So wait, what? Why could I do wraiths but not spirits? That's what I want to know. I don't know if I might have to Google spirits route to see what results in the end, whether it's like a point thing or what. But yeah, I'm gonna call this here. I'm not gonna raid because I'm gonna be kind of struggling against my PC right now. I will get back into raiding properly and being an actual decent streamer. But yeah, I'm gonna call this here. I shall thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and I shall see you guys on Wednesday for more Slime Rancher. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye. 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 Bye.